Okay, we're live.
So, I want.
Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome back
Oh
to the
no.
channel. Today we're going to be streaming a little bit of the community new farms event. This is how it's going to work. I have crew members and KoFi members here with me right now. We're going to be looking over some forms, and I'm going to give my input. I'm going to say what I think. I'm going to talk a little bit about how forms are accepted or not, and what we're looking for to add into the game. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
So, we have this list here in the middle of the screen, if you guys can see. We're gonna go through this list. We're probably not gonna be able to go through everything because talking about these took a little bit of time. And it's just gonna be a little stream before New Year's. I hope you guys have fun. Sorry for the the massive ping. It's just that I feel like you guys would have fun watching this. I wanted to ping the concept creators as well. They probably got the everyone ping, but in case they have it muted, I just forgot to ping. If you guys want to share this in that chat, maybe they're gonna have one of their own forms reviewed by us. So we're gonna start by reading Leavanny by intro. I'm not gonna be going over type, stats, abilities, and innate. I'm just gonna be over the design concept. We'll talk a little bit about it. The way it's going to work is we're going to go in order. So Burkai, Ludi, Mask, Ollie, Quartz, Shipley are going to take their turns talking about the designs as well. And they're going to give me their opinions, tell me what they think. Let's start with the design concept. So this Leavanny is based on a mix of two ancient Greek myths, the Three Fates and the Tale of Arachne, along with the blue metallic jumping spider. So at first, I don't see how it's connected to the Three Fates. I see the spider. I do like the design. I think the face needs a little bit more work, so it looks a little bit more like Pokemon, but that can be easily arranged. Burkai, what do you think?
Honestly, I like the colors on it a lot. I like the little pincer. I like the thread on it. I like the color. No, I already said that. I like the eyes. I thought it was like angry, but it has 4 eyes. I like the design concept as a whole. Even though it's shallow, it's a yes from me. That's all I will say.
Yeah, well, Ludi's not here. What about you, Mask?
Pretty dope.
Ollie?
Ollie.
Yeah, I like the detail. I like the design, the little thread on the arm. I think it's a really nice concept.
Quartz?
I think the design's pretty good. It still looks a lot like Leavanny, so that's good.
Wait. Well, it seems some of the peeps are here. But before we start the stream, I'll be completely honest with you guys. We did talk a little bit about this, and they explained to me why it looks like the Three Fates. The string on the arm of the Leavanny is supposed to resemble the string of life. I forgot the what do you say? How do you say it?
Well, I already have to go.
The scissors, the
thread
art,
of life.
the little thread.
Yep,
The
that's
thread
it.
and cheers.
Yes. I am a little bit torn on whether I should accept this or not. I'm
I'll
gonna
have
take
to
a closer
go.
look. All right,
Let's say
Berkay,
yes
thank you
from
for
me.
joining us. I know it's late for you.
Bye, Berk.
Have fun.
Thank you, man. Okay, let's go over this. So, I feel like it's a very good design. You know, I have a hard time, even though I understand why it is related to the three fates.
May I cut in for a bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the hardest part about it is if you make this a whole evolution line. Because how are you going to implement those things in a Swaddle or Swadloon? They are just simple round creatures.
Well,
Like
the main
Swadloon is just half a ball.
the main concepts with Swadloon and Sawaddle are more so the leaves than their arms, which Leavanny has. Like the three fates is more weaved into the shears and its arms. So I think it'd be much more simpler. So like if you're using the same like dead leaves on this Leavanny, that's the only change I could see really working with Sawaddle and Swadloon, unless you do something with the antenna, which has threads around it. So I think that's the best way to implement that.
Yeah, because now when you said it, I have a small design seeing like little antennas on the Swadloon with a thread in the middle of it, like connecting the two, and then its back being made out of like strings or threads.
I'd say intro. Since intro's gonna call with us, he's also looking or hearing what we're saying. He is a creator of design. Intro, would you be okay if we altered a little bit of the design when we go and make the sprite? I feel like if some things are changed, it would make it, I think, easier to see the design concept, and I'm willing to accept it because I think it's a very good concept if we can pull it off. If you're fine with that, then that sounds good to me. I'll leave it as a yes for now. Let's move on to the next one while intro types it out. The next is Convergent to the Mouse. So this is a form made by Nock. It's called Frost Mouse, Frosty Bliss Mouse. The Gingerbread mod. This is gonna be really nice, right guys? Let's see. I think they placed the design concept here in lore, so that's what I'll read. So the lore for the First Evolution, Frost Mouse, covered inside of gingerbread frosting and candy decorations, it carries a pointy candy cane to defend itself and navigate through the cold landscape. These Pokemon are found on cold climates near small villages. They're extremely friendly towards children, but it takes time for them to get used to the adults. And then there is the Evolution, which is the Grumhold. The lore. During the day, they allow their children to play with kids from nearby villages, spreading joy to everyone. Okay, so this is going to be something that I will talk about with you guys about. I am not a fan of people posting without following the rules. And even though I really like the little concept of gingerbread mouse, I cannot accept it because there was no design concept, and that is something we're looking for. Using the lore doesn't tell me what is this supposed to depict, and since there is no image or drawing a sprite or anything, I am going to have to say no. I have to be fair with everyone. I have declined in the past forms that didn't have a design concept, and I will do the same here. So for now, this is a no. Let's go to Fanpy. Is it? Good. So Fanfare, it's a grass type, and Donphan. So this is gonna be cool. Let's read. Design concept based off pineapples, or at least the rest of the world calls them ananas. Let's see. Well, as I said, it barely has a design concept. It is very shallow. I could see how it would work. I can see by the drawing how it would work, but since I have to be fair to everyone, the design concept isn't fit with the guidelines, so I will have to say no to this one as well. Let's move to the next one. Gengar Raleigh. We have a crew member here. So this is going to be a Gengar line. Warrior. Let's read Ghastly first. the design concept. The entire line is based on Maori culture and their war dance, the haka, as Gengar is constantly shown with his tongue out, a key component of the intimidating dance. Let's see. Ralph, this is going to be the same for you. I'm gonna have to be fair to everyone. I don't see much of a design concept for these. I know you did this right, and you already depicted what you wanted to say. But as I have to be fair to everyone, I'm gonna have to say no for the design. Even though it looks pretty nice. Let's go to the next one. Spidops with Evo by Amogus. Arachnid. Arachnid. It's a very creative name. I like it. Design concept. Okay, here we go. The split Evo keeps the spider and yarn of Tarantula. The ball is now detached from the rest of the body and has strings acting as feet for moving, as the Mon uses the yarn for moving instead of legs. The Pokemon in itself has claws in the sides of the mouth, pointing to your legs. The body is covered in yarn that then attaches to the abdomen where it's wrapped and connects to the ball. Then there's a Mega as well. Design concept. The yarn now looks more alive, with the strings keeping it up, shaped like legs, arms, and some eye-shaped folds. The Pokemon in itself now has a more spiked fur around the legs, a pointy face. So I do like the split Evo, and I do like the art. I don't think it fits to have a Mega, but we can always keep that for the future in case we do decide to keep one. What do you guys think about the evolution, the split evolution? Ludi, do you have anything to say?
Personally, it reminds me of Rabska in a way, with the art especially. But in all honesty, I'm a fan of Spidops, so having a split servo is not really in my ballpark.
Mask, do you have anything to say?
I really don't like how the body is designed with around the yarn and stuff. It just feels creepy. It's like I don't know what I'm looking at, where the body is. Is it just behind the yarn? A lot of yarn of strings.
See. Ollie, do you have anything to say?
Okay, to be honest, the whole time I thought the Mega was the evolution, and to hear that it's the Mega, that's kind of disappointing for me. Because the Mega looks freaking dope. And I'm kind of disappointed that it's just, the evolution is just Spidops, but he's out of his ball. So, yeah. If the Mega was the evolution, the normal evolution, it would have been a big yes for me.
Yeah, I can see you.
If I
I
may-
see. Quartz, go ahead. Oh wait, yeah, it's Quartz now.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
Chris says it could be a cool defensive evolution. I agree on that. But it's just, what if you made the Mega the normal evolution? What if you just changed
Quartz,
it?
what do you think?
I'm in the same boat as Ollie. I think the Mega looks really cool. It kind of gives off like the way it looks is it's like a parasite that was in the silk and it kind of just took over, kind of like a parasect type of deal.
Yep, I can understand that. I really like the Mega as well. Shaplee, what do you think?
I like the idea. The execution itself could use some work, especially with the eyes and making it look like more like a Pokemon. But the use of yarn is interesting.
You know, I feel like for the idea itself, it deserves to be an accepted form. Let's look at the Mega for a second. So, how I feel for the Mega is I really like the design. I feel like the design for before it was a Mega is very empty, but as you guys said, the yarn looking like a parasite it took over. I feel like that's very cool. We don't have a lot of mons like Parasect, and as Shipley said, we can rework a little bit of the aspects to look more like Pokemon. But I feel like if we take what the Mega is right now and implement it as an evolution, it could work. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
I just realized this
I'm-
thing reminds me of Venom. This is like a Venom sort of Pokemon.
Yeah, like
I will say I was completely unaware that that was a mega form, and I thought it was from two different perspectives. But now that I do see that, I do like the mega form because I agree with. I believe it was quotes that said the original one
It
just
now
doesn't
reminds me of Venom enhances the
anything,
body
really.
strength. This is like the string has like empowered the Spidops enough to like evolve, and the string just became its own thing, while still empowering the little spider.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accept the Mega as the evolution, and when we do get it into the game, we'll work a little bit, make it defensive, and I feel like it could work. We can work some things around, make it look a little bit more like Pokemon. But I really like the idea. The member who made this concept really nailed the idea. I like it. So, let's go to Convergent Hippopotas. Second. Uh, where is it? Convergent Hippopotas. This one was a blue, right? Damn, this art is very nice. This is the art, so you guys can see. This is the Hippopotas. And this is the Hippopotas. Really like the art. Let's take a look at. I think this is finally going to be an accepted form for Hippopotas for me. Let's take a look at the design concept. So this is Hippopotas, based on the hippo potato plant. The Hippodon lines potato-like shape and color, and the potato hippos I saw online in some animated movies. The holes in the body are reminiscent of the holes on potatoes. Potatoes are usually on the ground, in addition to yawn being a well-known moving the Hippodon line. So I decided to make it sleeping. This may also be a reference to hibernation. The protrusions from the legs are roots, referencing potatoes as plants, and in addition, to serving as the toes. Overall, this design is very similar to the original Pokemon, with a bit different color scheme and adds on to the Hippowdon Alliance concept. So let's go to the Hippowdon design concept. In addition to the concept above, I base Hippotadon on an overgrown potato and mashed potatoes. Seeing how Hippowdon is known to blast sand from its holes, I decided it would be fun to have mashed potatoes be its version of sand stream. I really like this concept. I think you nailed the concept, you nailed the art. It is very different, not something that we already have in the game. It is going to look very nice. It's something I'm actually excited to add to the game now, because it's going to be a yes for me. But what do you guys think?
I absolutely love this. It's funny to look at. It's well designed.
Potato. That is all.
Potato.
If I may say, this is the cream of the crop. This
Oh,
art
for
is
crying out
so nice. Yeah, I
This
had
is the
to make
mashed
fun.
potato of the crop, yeah.
Exactly. I know Blue as an artist, but this, my god, this is, I can't even say no to this. This is just peak.
He's mastered the art of writing. I'm so sorry.
He smashed the art.
He's mastered it.
What about you, Quartz?
I think it really fits. Like, if you look at all the other kind of Redux and all the custom mons that are in the game, it really screams Elite Redux to me.
Split?
I'm all for more veggie Pokemon, so I'm 100%.
I really enjoyed this. This was a very nice design, very nice art. It's
How
going to be a
you
yes.
hate this?
Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Next one is Delibird. Where is it? Read it Delibird. This one's by intro, one of our crew members. It's very flying. Let's read the concept. It's based on Valentine's Day and Cupid-based motives, in contrast to the original's Christmas themes. So, even though design concepts can be shallow, since Delibird is a very simple Pokemon, I'm not going to throw the design off because of that. Let's just take a look at the art and see what's up. I really like the art. I feel like the idea, the theme behind it makes a lot of sense. Delibird is known as the Santa Claus for Pokemon, and putting it on another holiday, which is Valentine's Day, and making it another figure of another holiday. And by the way, this one makes a lot of sense. So I really like it. I would say yes. But what do you guys have to say?
The scarf being used as a quiver for a Cupid style arrows thing is amazing. I love the head, top of the head being turned into a heart. Or at least I assume that is what is the intention. The colors work well. I I love it, which is very fitting for a Valentine's mon.
Pass. All
Ollie?
you can go.
Oh, okay. Sorry for me. Delibird is just the holiday Pokemon, and this has struck my heart. Okay, unintentional pun. This is the most fitting thing ever, which is also funny because it's just a holiday Pokemon. This is perfect. I'm in love.
Words?
Yeah, going back to what you said, like the design concept doesn't have to be too extravagant for Delibird because it's very clear that it's supposed to like represent Christmas, and then just for it to go shift to another holiday seems really fitting.
Clear?
Yeah, I think it's good.
So we all agree. It was going to be a yes for me, anyways. I really like it. I feel like it's unique. I feel like if we did an evolution for it, it would be really cool, or a mega in this case, because I know some people feel strongly about Delibird, and sometimes a mega fits a little bit better. So it doesn't change a lot about the mon, but what it does. That is going to be a yes for me. Let's get ready to go to the next one. So our next mon is Conversion Pineco. Let's see. So Lanico, it's by Define Fulio. Let's see. I'm gonna read the design. Just gonna there is stuff down here. So let's see. Design concept based off the Chinese lanterns and additionally Jiangxi, Chinese hopping zombies. The design really just came into his brain randomly. Let's go into the evolution. Design origins virtually the same as Lanco, just a different type of Chinese lantern. So this is not the same case as Delibird for me. If you're going to make if it was just Pineco with the little design concept, I wouldn't mind. But to make a fortress and just say it's more of what it was before as a design concept, it doesn't work for me, and the art isn't showing me much. The art doesn't make sense as a Pokemon in my opinion. But what do you guys think?
I'm not sure if this is being off, but would this not be rejected under the same design concept rules you were setting earlier?
It wouldn't, and I'm inclined to say no, but I just want to see what you guys think. If I'm being wrong or if I'm being unfair. I'm just trying to get like a second opinion from you guys, but this, in my opinion, it's a no. Mask.
I would say for Pineco, yeah, you can have it short because it's just a Pineco, like a pine cone. But for Fortress, it's much more. It has artillery-based style with bagworm implications. So I would say a no because of
Yeah,
lack of concept, like ideas on Fortress.
I see where you're coming from. I think we're gonna just end this in a no. To make this design better, just make a more in-depth design description. Like Delibird, okay, Delibird doesn't need one. Delibird is very simple, and Pineco probably doesn't need one as well. I got what you meant with the level design, but I feel like it was poorly expanded into Fortress. I don't know if the artist is watching this right now, but if you made a bigger design description, maybe we could come back and see this later. But for now, I'll note it as a no.
Yeah, May I add on to something real
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead.
Why does it have a hat and why does it have a stick that's on fire?
So
It's on Zhengqi. It's the
yeah.
Zhengqi symbolism.
Okay, because that's the part that was throwing me off, out of all things. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
The Vespin by probably not gonna know how to pronounce this.
It's
It's like
Vespin?
jump scare.
Yeah. Dark Flame Ghost. Let's see. Design concept based off vampire is very simple. Design like my art but better. The Vespin has a weird reference to it. Well, as I said, this design description doesn't help me at all. I'm going to just straight out say no because we need a detailed design, a concept, design concept. And if we don't have a design concept to send to the artist, then just showing the art isn't going to cut it. So I'm going to have to be fair and say no. It's the same thing as before. You guys need a design concept. Stop this. Yeah, let's go to Simeon this time.
concept.
Simeon, Fairy Dragon Ghost. Very interesting game. You got a design, concept. I knew from Japanese mythology, with each one of the three abilities representing one part of the beast. Monkey Business is pretty obvious. Bracer is for the Tanuki part, and Slain of Glyphus is for the snake part. Design. There's some pretty obvious ones. Tail is now the head of the snake, maybe similar to a Nekins. The paws have stripes like that of a Incineroar. Head is now similar to a Japanese macaque. Is that how you said? Is that how you say it? Macaque's head. Macaque's head. Okay, thank you. The fruit it holds is now a dark cloud, and the helmet is a dark cloud too. I really like the design. I feel like it's very different. I would have never have thought of this for Pissimian. I do feel like the mod needs love. It has a simple design, even though I like Pissimian. It has a very simple design. I like the concept. It's different, but what do you guys think? Tell me a little bit about what you guys think. Ludi?
I don't really have much feedback on this one personally.
That's fine. Nice.
My thing, I like it, but the thing is, it's missing out for Oranguru. Like, I can't like unsee them together. You know, like how they're built for like their counterparts of each other.
Yep.
So like, I would say yes, but I also would love to see what you would do for Oranguru, so it matches more.
Ollie?
So it doesn't feel it's like left out.
Same boat as Mask. Because I can actually, if you try, you can actually find a good combo for this Pissimian. But the idea is very, like, original, and has some big potential. Just need a good combo for Oranguru, because indeed they are a pair.
Yes, I can see that. Words?
I like the design. I think it really fits for Pissimian, but I kind of agree. I think having a counterpart with it would be good.
I really like this concept. It's simple enough where you can see all the details on it. I think, yeah, the counterpart thing is kind of important, but not really necessary at this point. Feel like, yeah, I just really like this one.
I'm gonna be fair. I do like the design, but since we do agree that this needs a counterpart, so for it needs an regular design, I will just put it as I'll just put it as
Pending.
yeah,
He's a
pending,
friend.
but I do really like it. I want to see this in game. Let's go for Mammoth. Been a while since I've seen a Mammoth design by
Is
Sirnog.
it the Memo Swine?
So let's go for Mammoth game. So first we have the Swinub design concept. Design concept of Redux Swinub is based on wild boars and biker subculture. He made the drawing of how he sees the design. For the color, his body is colored in a tomato red. His snout is colored in a lighter red. His eyes are white colored without visible pupils. His little tusks are colored in an off-white. His line patterns of his body are colored in a silver gray. Okay, this is the design he drew up. Okay, Philosophy. Design concept. The design concept of Riddick Philosophy is based on wild boars and bicep culture as well. He made the drawing how I saw it. For the color, his body is colored in tomato red with a bit of silver gradient on the level of eyebrows and lower parts of the fur. His snout is colored in a lighter red. His eyes are white colored without visible pupils. His little exhaust pipes, tusk, and little horns are colored in silver gray. This is the design he made. Let's see the mammoth slide. Same concept. He made a drawing. The colors. His body is colored in tomato red. His bushy eyebrows, mustache, and beard are colored silver white. His snout is colored. Lighter red. His eyes are white colored without visible pupils, and a black thick outline. His big exhaust pipe tusks. He said he made them a bit smaller in the yard because he didn't want to mess it up. Little horns were upside on the thick eyebrows, also colored in silver gray. The face mask is colored orange with white outlines. The claws are colored in the same silver gray, and tusk and little horns. This is the design. So my first two thoughts are I kind of like the design. It makes sense for someone who thought about this making steel fire. I like the exhaust pipes, but I think that other than that, it looks very much just like a recolor. And just recoloring him on is not gonna cut it. Even though I like the exhaust pipe idea, I feel like it's very simple now, but I may be wrong. So, what do you guys think?
I mean, I agree with you on the just being a recolor isn't really enough to fit in. I do like the idea behind it, but I don't think it does enough to stand out personally.
Seconded. Oh,
Ollie, what do you think?
I honestly like the design a lot. It's just maybe if you change the fur to something else, it would have just popped off. Because this is a very original take for a mammoth, and I like the Swinub a lot. It's just the mammoth swine looks like mammoth. This like no, it's just like you put a bit of iron about his tusk. That's it.
What?
I think it has a lot of potential, but like you said, it's lacking a bit of extra design elements. Like honestly, its mustache could be like handlebars for a bike, and that would make sense. But I do like the lore, like kind of idea behind it, because I'm just imagining like cycling road in Kanto. You have a bunch of the bikers over there that just have their jacket with this embroidered on back, the angry swinub, and I just think that's hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Actually,
I'll pass on this one.
okay. This is gonna be a no for now. If the artist does decide to redo the concept, for now it just feels like too much of a recolor. But with enough design changes, I feel like this could go far. But it will be a no for now. The next one. The next one is Snover line. So bounce now. Let's see. This has the bigger design concept. Let's see. Snover. The Snover is based on Bigfoot. This number would be primarily brown, with the green being made to look less cold and more warm. Instead of the tree hands, it has human-like hands, just 3 fingers instead of 5, and a patch that lacks fur around its face. And bounce now. Bigfoot again. Reduce Bounce's torso is upside down, making it look more bulky. Radius of Bouncer's body is mostly brown with 2 vines wrapped around its left leg, and it ends in its arm being green. The rest is similar to Radius Snover's body. This is the art that we have. I feel like it's probably just me, but I feel like the design is the concept is too simple.
Mega was also posted a few days later.
So I feel like if there was a little bit more of detail into the design concept, actually explain more of it, I feel like it had potential. Bigfoot Abomasnow does fit, but I am not seeing myself. I'm not seeing like a sprite in my head for the design concept I'm reading. What do you guys think?
Rudy.
As much as I like it, it feels a little too much like Hariyama looking at that second picture. I don't know if that's just me, but I agree with basically everything James has said anyway.
Mask?
Alright, the idea just like it reminds me of the form from the Swirling Seasons game that what's his name? From it's from another From hack where he did the same thing with like for like Highlands version. He's on like big trees. It's a grass ground type. It just feels similar to that to me. So I have to say no.
For me, it's the Bombshell looks too much like a Convergent, and maybe if the Mega was in the we could have had more insight of what it would have looked like. But Snover looks good, but the Bombshell is a no.
What?
I think it's too similar to normal Abomasnow, in my opinion, in the normal Snover. So
I
You
don't
said it
like the
looks like an elf.
fact that it loses its like tree inspiration and just goes for Bigfoot. There are some tree aspects, but I don't know, losing the entire tree thing where Abomasnow was a Yeti and a pine tree, this is just Bigfoot. So
I can see. Well, this is gonna be either way. It was gonna be a no for me. I'm not seeing the design very well, and you guys remind me of how important the theme of the Pokemon is. And this just goes out of the theme, even though you can probably assimilate Yeti to Bigfoot, it's not getting out. Before we go into the next one, let me remove this kitten that is biting my computer wires real quick.
Oh, kitty!
Take a picture.
Take
It's
a
too dark in
picture.
the room. It's too dark in the room.
Look at
Take
the
a
excuses
dark
he's
picture.
making.
Flashbang the cat.
No, that's not flashbang the cat. Poor kitty. Okay, so next one is gonna be Bronzong. Which is right somewhere. Bronzong.
Blow
Here it
up
is.
almost now.
Let's see the
Almost
concept.
there, almost there.
I'm gonna say I feel like the design of the Mega, but I feel like the actual concept is sprite is
Wonky.
I wouldn't yeah yeah. Give me just a second, guys. This cat is going nuts on the wires right now.
Cat really loves
Get
Spencer
out
Cat,
of
huh?
here!
Bro wants to hack the system.
No, he cannot hack the system.
Just put him on your lap and just cuddle him.
Put her
Problem
on the
solved.
put her on the bureau or whatever.
He's the size of a bean, bro. He's a kitten.
Yeah, that's why. Beanie.
Just put him on your shoulder. There, problem solved.
It's a partner kitty.
I don't want them falling and hurting themselves.
Its G-Max form is available within 5 months when it grows up.
Bone. So I'm just reading what you said in chat right now. I feel like if we just keep this as base design, I feel like I like this better. So let's just read the design concept because sprite is not everything. So we can always go back and change how the sprite looks. Based on crystal spells, its Bronzong is more round golden bell, like in the image, connected by a red ribbon that also acts as their arms. they have lime colored eyes. And when it mega evolves, gains an extra head. Well, let's just ignore the mega for now. I really like the the mega design, and we can probably do this for the base. And well, that's pretty much it. I really like it. I feel like it's a very well made sprite. Dingus Joe smashed it. What do you guys think?
Booty.
I like the Bronzong. I'm not as sold on the Bronzor personally.
That's not
There is no Bronzor. So this is the Bronzong and a Mega.
My
But let's just discard the Bronzong now and just look at the Mega. Let's discard the Bronzong as the design, and let's just focus on the one that I have on the screen on the YouTube live right now, which is supposed to be the Mega art.
yes, my
Let's just use this for Bronzong.
somehow I didn't click those together. Yes, if that was the regular Bronzong, I am a fan of that very much so.
Matt?
Using
So-
bells is
So I like
it's
Mega,
Bronzong, it makes
obviously,
sense.
because it's really good. But for Bronzer, we could do a Christmas wreath. All I'm saying.
We actually could.
Again, me being a dumbass, I thought this was the normal Bronzong. Was the I think both sprites are actually good, and if you make either this, the Mega or the Evolution, and just change the other one a bit, both are good. I like this. It has potential.
Yeah, I like the design of what's supposed to be the Mega. That would be really good for base Bronzong, I feel.
Yes. Split?
I like the concept a lot. Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a yes for me as long as we keep this as the actual Bronzong. Even though Bone, you were afraid that it was too complex. Don't worry about thinking that stuff is too complex. When you second guess yourself, stuff usually doesn't not end up the way you want it to. I really like it. We'll keep this as the evolution. We'll work on a different Bronzor, and we'll accept this concept. So this is going to be that's for us.
Can
Let's go
Can I say
for
something
Redux
quickly?
Goes for
Gingerbread.
Azula. This is the evolution.
So what I meant was the Mega is going to be used as Bronzong, and the other art is going to be discarded. We're going to make a new Bronzong.
No, I am simply referring to what Azula said, saying they don't like the
Oh,
evolution.
okay, I see.
I will just say I liked the normal Bronzong sprite. He is learning. He has potential.
I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
If for people who are like on sprites and you're like, oh, this sprite's bad, just focus more on concept overall. Because I have made bad sprites, and James has seen those goddamn sprites. They were so bad, but I just carried it on the design concept, just showing what I really wanted with the design. All right, done, James.
Well, now that Damascus had what he has to say, let's focus on keep going the list. Redux Stonjourner, it's a dragon rock type. The concept is Aztec architecture in the design. Stonjourner's body becomes a dark green color, and pulling stuff from Runaricus, it gets a snake-like dragon design engraved on its body with the eyes glowing orange. So this seems like a recolor. I'm not getting much from the design concept, and the image is just a pillar. I get that ink was just trying to make us visualize that this is how the body's texture was going to be like. But I just feel like the concept itself was pretty vague. What do you guys feel?
Well, I like the concept of using the Aztec geography. Geography is not the right word. Architecture. I do understand the whole it feels like a recolor thing. And I feel like this architecture pillar would honestly work better as a pseudo Wudo of some sort. But even then, it does
See it
just feel like a
working.
recolor.
I can see it working. Yeah.
I think it should.
Oh no.
What, Lou?
Sorry, I think the creator of it is in the chat now.
Hey, listen, we're trying to be honest. It's just our feedback. So for the creator, if the creator is in chat right now, what I have to say is we're gonna put this on hold. We're not gonna deny it because I feel like it has potential. I'm just gonna put pending. Just deliberate a little bit more in the design for it because I can't see a Stonjourner with this concept, but it needs a broader design description. Oh, let's go for the next one. The next one is the Palmy line. Let's see. It is fire and normal.
Wait, he just said he did that Stonjourner while drunk. Excuse me? Bro actually made a great ID being drunk. I'm sorry, I had to point that out. That's insane.
You need to submit designs when you're not drunk.
Yeah. Get blackout drunk. Please, get blackout drunk. I want to know what you cook.
Okay, so we
Man
have
has better ideas drunk than Oisin. God damn it.
I gotta burn him. Here.
okay. Let's go for Palmont, Red Panda Palmont. The design concept is the same for all three of them. It just says Red Panda. I have to be. I do like the design. Like it makes sense. Red Panda makes sense. Fire makes sense. I really like it. I really do like it. And normal fire is a very unutilized type. But I'm kind of torn because I'm torn because the design concept is very shallow, like very just as Red Panda. So I want to see what you guys think. Should I accept and be a little bit fair because I really like the design, or should I be fair more to the community and decline the concept because this doesn't fit into the norms, like the regulation? I just really like the design. What do you guys think?
I also very much like the design, but I think the issue with accepting this now would be that we would generally have to go back and go through the other ones that you said no to because of the design. Also, I'm not entirely sure if it's intended, but the Palmont very much reminds me of Bakugo. I have no clue if that's
Yeah.
intended, but
So for me, the thing is Palmy has a basic design like Delibird. Like it's obviously understandable with that one, but for the other two, I think they could have put more into the design concept wording wise, maybe, and probably describe it why is it fire fading, just for the final evolution.
Probably.
I'm gonna be honest. I know Palmy needs stuff, and this may be one of the best Palmy line designs I have seen. And I'm also gonna be honest, what if you made, I'm taking this from Bone in the chat, what if the hair on Palmont was made of fire or just on the entire line? I think just adding that would make this amazing.
Words.
But I like it.
I like the design a lot. I agree. I think if the design concept were a little more fleshed out, just to give it that extra thing, like, okay, this is where you want to kind of take it, or like if its abilities didn't work out too well, in the team's eyes, then there would be some play like off of the design element. What you guys could give it would be a little better.
Yeah, the concept itself really nice. Like the designs are good, but going along with everybody else, yeah, you need a better design concept in case the Quartz said the blades don't work out. Where are you going to draw inspiration from if all we know is red pandas and gauntlets?
So what I'm gonna do is I really like the idea. The art looks nice, but I'll give you a chance, like the artist give you a chance to go over the design concept again, deliberate a little bit more. There is stuff that could be added, like the hair on Palmont. It could make it fire. I don't know if all of the artists that are making these concepts are in the chat right now. If they're not, people, you guys can feel free to ping them. But I'm just gonna put it as pending and needs a better um, design concept or concept design. We're getting some good concepts today. Chris saved up a lot of these while waiting for us to make this live. Yeah. Let's go for Armaldo next. Armaldo by intro. Before I read, this art looks very nice. Look at this, guys. This art looks
Banger, Jesus
very
Christ.
nice. Yeah.
Reminds me of those giants from 4, the ice giants.
What's up? Well, anyways, I'm gonna read the concept based on Fantasy Frost Knights and their frozen armor, including those from franchises such as Warcraft. Frost armor replaces its original carapace and hallowed Anorith Redux shells, lined with new claws, drawing by him and coloring by his sibling. Anorith is not here, but I get the concept. I get how the Anorith was used on the arms. I really like the concept. I like the art made for it. Very nice job intro. The concept is very different. I would have never thought of this for Armaldo, so I am willing to accept. What do you guys have to say?
I have no real thoughts that I can put forward on this that haven't already been said by you. So
Yes?
That is all.
I saw it just now. Take away the arms, and the spikes on the belly create a scary face. He probably didn't think of it, but it's amazing. This is good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it's good.
It's the point got across. It is very nice. I really like it. I am going to give it this an yes. Okay, let's go for gameplay now. So let's see. We have, before we continue, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We have 28 of them left. How much do you guys want to do in this stream? How much do you guys want to do in the next stream? Do you guys have time for it? What's how's it looking?
I think if we don't take too long with each form, we can actually get through these all within the next hour.
Do you guys all have an hour? Or
I got an
what's
hour.
up?
Yeah, I have an hour.
The time of my life.
Okay, let's go for another hour, see how it goes. So next one is the Emperor. The Emperor by Ollie. Bug normal. It is
Like fuck.
it can be changed to conversion if needed. So design concept, this Lady Emperor now has 6 legs and 4 eyes. It has 2 small venomous fangs. Its neck pillow is now a web, and it has 2 small pincers on its tail. I believe it was based on this. Let's see, Bolton. It's now a Bolton, but has 6 legs, 2 poisonous fangs, and 2 pincers on its tail. Has a vertical line across its body, and it acts as sort of a medium that goes through its body. It also has 8 eyes, or less if needed. Hmm. I feel like to be a conversion, it would need Bolton's body, and I don't think that the body really fits into the design. And adding more legs, it just doesn't seem characteristic of a Radix form. So I'm not really sure about this one. What do you guys think about it?
Personally, I love it, but I do believe this would work better on a different dog Pokemon, unfortunately.
Seconded.
Words?
I think it could work. Like, we do have Ariados, which technically has 4 legs, so you could still do like a 4-leg kind of spider dog design and have it work. But I'm not entirely sure how you would make it work.
Wait.
I think the concept is there. It just needs a little bit more thought put into it.
I feel like Bolton, like I said, Bolton is probably not the best dog for this. So what I'm gonna do, Ali, is I'm gonna put it as pending. If you know the chance on this one. If you want to change the mon that you're going for, then it makes sense. Or if you want to change a little bit of the design, just that adding legs and even eyes, maybe it doesn't really fit into Bolton, especially since Bolton is a very cute mon. And going from very cute to spider on a mon, especially since it's a dog, it's not. It doesn't tend to look nice. But if there is another dog that you want to go try this one on, then I can see it maybe working.
I can maybe try Gander with Mabostiff or Houndstone. See
If I
how
may
that would
chime in,
work.
I don't think it being scary or whatever is an issue.
Oh, it also was never
Think
intended to
it
be
should be
scary.
cute. I know. I know it was not. That's why I said
Also,
it was adorable looking at the Pomeranian.
originally it was gonna be a conversion, but when I got feedback, it was more fitting as a Redux indeed. So
If
yeah, I could have changed
you
some
go,
things.
I'd say if you go for Houndstone and go Ghost Bug, you could probably make a very cool design.
I'll see what concepts I can cook up.
We got a Rotom Blender, Electric Steel Ghost. I'm gonna read the abilities. So Rotom, we all know, is pretty simple. It's just an appliance. Since they are making a concept for an appliance, I'm just gonna read the stuff and let's check it out together. So, Rotom Blender, Electric Steel Ghost. It is a mixed attacker with decent speed. Ability Mixer. Using 2 different moves consecutively combines the effect of both and increase the damage of the next move by 1.2. This is a very nice ability, very cool. And Sharp Blade. Slashing moves have a 30% chance to causing bleed and ignores immunity. So, you know, it's pretty simple. Basically, a blender owned by a Rotom with some details. His blades are close to his cable and the center of your body, ghost blades. Almost surrounding him, its color is gray with black and some orange details. So it's just, Rotom and a blender. What do you guys think? I feel like I like the abilities a lot. This could work. How do you guys feel about expanding into Rotom? There has been submissions before, and I feel like we accepted one. But what do you guys feel?
I love the concept of Mixer. It's incredible. It's very. It reminds me of the Pokemon Showdown metagame. I believe it's called Linked, where the first 2 moves in your move slots are used together. But I'm not massive on the whole different stats to every other Rotom form. So unless there were plans to change the stats of Rotom forms. I am personally very much against that.
They all have to be the same stats, so stats to be adjusted. When I mentioned the stats, what I tried to say was it was a mixer. You meant like how Rotom, Heat, Wash, they all have same stats. This would probably have the same stats.
Yes.
So we would have to adjust this and just put Rotom, Wash, or Heat stats on it. What about you, Mask?
Nah, I don't think we should be adding more Rotom forms because if we did that, then we have to think of the other types as well, because then that would just take more time to think about.
Ollie?
Okay, so I'm also gonna like agree with Mask on this. The idea is good, but like you're gonna have to. It's like the new evolution that Rotom but Eevee, and you're gonna think of household appliances like mixer, a dryer, something else. It would be too big of an expansion, so maybe keeping it to those 5 or 4 or how many there are originally. I think that's just it. So it's a no for me.
Words?
I'm gonna have to agree with everyone. I think it kind of opens up a can of worms if you want to get into adding just even one Rotom form, because it really has the same love as Eevee. I feel people love the Rotom forms and the character that it added to Rotom, and I think they would be a bit upset if we only got one, and then it would be something that had to be flushed out more.
Yeah, I feel you guys. Split?
I don't have a problem adding new Rotom forms personally. And people who really love Rotom forms would be ecstatic to getting new forms, I guess. But yeah, we already have like, Eevee and all those evolutions, and then we also have the Charcadet of every type. Don't know if we want to do Rotom as well. I don't know. It seems like we need more discussion on that than.
I'm gonna agree with Chaplain. Usually I would accept this form, and this is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna be changing my answer. I was gonna accept, but let's discuss a little bit more. Like crew, KoFi, we can just discuss a little bit more about what we want to do with Rotom. But I do really like the design. Expect Mixer to be an ability in game. There's no way I'm gonna let that shit go.
Yeah, you can't pass up that ability. That sounds
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, I can't pass out. Damn it, I can't speak.
Oh.
Yes, Mixer is an incredible ability concept, and I think it would be a shame to see that go to waste.
I agree. Let's go for Luvdisc this time. So this is a Luvdisc plus an Eva. Let's read Luvdisc first. Luvdisc Redux. It's Water Rock. Design Luvdisc, but with a big crack on the back and some smaller on the sides. It looks more stony than their base counterpart and reminds of a statue. Then the evolution. The Pokemon back is now pointed to the opponent with the crack looking like a giant fang. In the middle of the fang, there's a protrusion that kind of looks like a tongue. This Pokemon's face looks kind of sad, and the whole body is more like a stone. This is the art that they made. It's Luvdisc, and this is the evolution. I'm gonna say it is unique. I would have never thought of transforming Luvdisc into a statue.
I think it looks more
Uh,
like a clam.
A clam? Well, I think it's just trying to mimic a. It's a fish who mimics, and it's trying to look like a claw or fang. Clam, whatever. I think it looks nice. I think it's very different. It will give Luvdisc a whole new view. But what do you guys think?
Seems like a general broken heart sort of style. It's very more wild pilled as well, with the whole mouth in the back of the head. I'm not against it, but I'm not very strongly for it either.
I like the idea. It's just I don't know what I'm looking at. Sometimes like the eyes just confuse me. It's like, is that the point? Like, is it just trying to fake it out? Like, is it like what's it called? It's this thing in nature where animals have fake eyes, and it's just trying to
Like,
confuse
sorry.
the prey and predators. That point, if it is, it would make more sense as a convergent form than as a redux form.
I think it looks decent. I think it's a very original take for Luvdisc. For me, it's a yes. I'd like it. It's a bit complex, but you know, yeah, I like it.
Words?
I like the design. It reminds me of like the whole Heart of Stone concept. Like it's a broken heart pretty much. And so I think it would be more interesting if it played into that, like has something that prevents it from getting attracted. Maybe like it could use Heart Stamp or something at a stronger base power or use that. But like to try and play more into the fact that it's like a broken heart would be better.
You know what? I forgot the most important aspect of this live stream. We forgot our chill music on the background. I'll just put like.
How could you
What about
ruin
you,
it to the
Shmi?
viewers? The poor
Uh,
viewers.
I like
Yeah,
the
let 'em
multiple
suffer in
inspirations.
silence.
I like the multiple inspirations here. The Heartstone, like Quartz was saying, it's a very common gift you give people. You find it. The imitating a clam is also really cool. I think the design and execution needs some work, but that shouldn't really be a problem. The concept is there, and I really like the concept.
Pretty cool. Let me put on our chill music in the background. I mean, the volume of the music is nice. Chad, you guys are gonna have to help me with that. We're still gonna be talking. It's still gonna be peaceful. The music is gonna be very chill, so don't worry about it. So what I think about the Luvdisc is I'm gonna accept it, and the reason is it's very different. I like what I think it was Quartz who said the Heart of Stone theme. It looks cool. You know, it gives it more Luvdisc, more of an aggressive view to it. It looks nice. You know, it's pretty different. It's not something you're gonna be seeing every day for Luvdisc. Usually, when you go online, you see stuff that has to do with hearts, not with a claw or fangs. And it still gives a little bit of a hard theme with the Heart of Stone on Luvdisc, and I like the Evo, so I'm gonna accept it. I feel like Luvdisc needs it, and it looks nice enough. It's gonna be a yes for me. That's good for Wimpod.
Now, I'm going to cut you off before you say anything. This one's a yes from me.
Give me a good reason why this is a yes. Yeah, I haven't even. This guy had glasses on.
It's Gurren Lagann.
Okay, that's great. Wimpod Redux. Design concept is based on Kamina from Gurren Lagann, specifically the Giga Drill Breaker the Gurren Lagann did. And then I'm assuming this is gonna be the same thing. Okay. I will have to say it falls into the same category as not having a design description.
Unfortunately so.
I would say just for Glycopod, because Wimpod it should be fine. It's just a basic.
Yeah.
What's it called? Whatever it is. I don't know.
So it could work. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put this on hold as pending. The concept design needs expanding on. I'll give the creator another shot at this. I get why people don't usually go for the design descriptions because they make the art, but at the same time, we have rules in the hub, and if you read the rules, you see that you need a design concept for having forms accepted. It's a must. So I'm gonna give the creator another shot. We already refused this creator a bunch of times in this video because of design descriptions, but I will try and be more fair. So I'll give it another shot.
Someone should probably message them that so they know in the future as well.
Yeah. Also, how do you guys like mecha so much, man? Like I know Album like loves mechas. If Album saw this, they would be drawing a Glycopod
be jumping up
mecha
and
at
down.
this moment.
Yeah, he would be like all over it in 1 second.
Marco, you asked when 2.5 final version will be out. We are working on releasing a final version either today or tomorrow. We're talking about it in the coding chat, but we are just waiting for the latest patch, and Viral is gonna make an announcement. We're gonna just release before the first. So today, tomorrow, we're gonna have a finalized version for 2.5. Then we're gonna start working on 2.6, 2.7, and then sometime during 2024 or 2025, sorry, we're gonna get 3.0. But it's probably gonna be only towards the end of 2025.
May I ask something really quick?
What?
This list of concepts cut off because some really recent.
What's up?
We have like the cutoff for the because we have some in here that were made yesterday or.
So I'm not sure how Chris did it. I usually leave it to him an intro. It's probably a question better asked for them because I haven't been in the constant hub in a while. Yeah, I'll tell him to mute another form of yours. Okay, so this is a Skittle. It's a steel type. Skittle with steel armor and yellow wings. It has a scar on its left eye, like it's in one piece. It has armor on its legs and on its head. The body of Skittle is a dark red, and the armor is a dark gray. It has some fighting type aspects too that make you think it's all bark fighting, but it isn't. The leaves on its body are now also steel armor. The Go-Go has multiple scars, and one on its left eye is healed, but its left eye closed at all times. Its wings are bigger, and its armor stays on the same place. But its helmet now has holes for its horns to go through, and are a bit bent like golden fleece. And also, like, Skittle has some fighting aspects, but not fighting type. The leaves on its body are now also steel armor. So, my initial thoughts are, it's a Skittle with scarred eye and armor. And we don't give Pokemon armor, especially because there are armored Pokemon and it looks different. I think what you meant was that the pelt on its body was armor-like.
Yeah, that's what I meant with it. Indeed, I just typed it wrong.
Just by looking at this, the design concept doesn't give us much. It basically just makes it so it's a recolor for now. I feel like Go-Go needs love, like desperately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow you to, take another shot at it, because for now it's just too simple. It seems like a recolor. It needs more work on it, so I'll just put it pending. I'll just copy this for Wimpod. Let's do it for Anaphoros. Ooh, this is very nice art. What is this? Okay. Before we go, let's read, okay? There is no concept description, is there?
Nope. I don't think
No.
so.
There's lore, sleepy sheep. That seems to be about it, really. Unfortunately.
This was very simple.
Oh, I
game.
love. Okay, listen. This is gonna hurt my being and my soul because I really love
Here we
this.
go.
How long
I
to give it another
really,
try with
really,
design
really
concept?
love this, but I need the design
James.
concept.
Oh,
I have to be fair to the community. I'm not going to throw some of the players under the bus because they didn't have one. Even though my bias tells me that this needs to be in game because I love floating cloud mons like these. I really, really
works
want
so
this
well.
in. Really, 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 really want this in. But I am going to only put this in if it has a design concept, so I'm gonna put it on hold.
I think the creator is in the chat.
yeah, it's
So,
Ida.
yes.
Ida, quickly
it is
edit
there.
You got 10 minutes, go!
Edit it, homeboy. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, if I'll accept it on stream if we're still streaming and it has a concept.
Oh, let
But
me
for
edit
now,
my go-go then. No, just kidding. Wait.
ending concept. Red
Okay,
vanilla.
edit my
Let's go for vanilla. Where is it? Vanilla. Here it is. Grass, rock, ground.
Really?
I'm excited to see what this is gonna be. Design concept. Redox vanilla is made out of a brown rock, mimicking a chocolate ice cream. Their eyes are yellow. They have red mineral cheeks. Bananas, similar to the banana berries from Pokemon Go, are growing on their hands. There is sand on their head that mimics syrup. And lastly, they have a cherry on top of their heads. I feel like this design could work. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not getting too much about the sprite, but I feel like the concept is pretty cool. Let me keep reading. Splilish. It's from banana split and vanillish. Okay. Design concepts based on banana split, ice cream. Their body is now rounder. They have way more sand on their head. They have red crystals on their sides. The berries are now fully grown and unpeeled, being present in the front and back of Splish. I don't get the design concept for this one, but let's keep growing. So, split looks, split vanillas. Gaining an extra head, split looks now also have they also have green crystals on their body to resemble sprinkles alongside the red ones. The cherry present on their new head is bigger and covers half of the new head's face. I really like the concept of making Vanillux a banana split, especially since it's not like an actual ice cream; it's just mimicking one. I like the concept. We would have to go and make a sprite for ourselves. But what do you guys think?
I do think the things such as cherries should be changed to things like orange berries, but other than that, I'm loving the idea of a
cherry berry.
pseudo split cherry berry. I'm so stupid.
Pass.
Ollie?
Honestly, with a bit of changes, indeed, this can be a really good concept. But I do think it's really original. If indeed the cherry was changed a bit, like someone said, oranberry, this could be a banger.
I was just informed that there is a cherry berry, so the cherry works.
Cherry berry.
I like
Yes.
the concept.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I like the design concept too. I feel like the Vanillish line doesn't really get too much love because people hate it for some reason, especially because it's Gen 5. So it would be nice to see it get like either that or like a Neapolitan ice cream type of Redux form.
Lee, you have anything to say?
I'll pass.
You're gonna pass? Okay. Well, you know what I'm gonna accept. We don't have a very good image of it, but I do really enjoy the concept. I think the concept was very well designed. I feel like the spriter, it's probably like a sprite where people are trying to learn how to sprite, and I get the idea. Like the idea is very nice. I'm gonna accept it because I really like the concept of it being a mimic for a banana split. Since we already have an ice type, we don't want to keep going on ice types, and we already have a Redux farm for Vanillix, where it is a fried ice cream, so it is fire ice. I think it's very cool. I like the idea a lot. I'm gonna accept it. Yes. So let's go on to the next one. Next one is Redux Heal. Oh, we're gonna have a Darky special in here. Let's see what's up. Redux Heal, design concept, aliens, seals, and antennae. It's gonna be the same for everyone, isn't it? Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's pretty cute art, not gonna lie.
You better
The art is
do
pretty
it.
cute.
Well, to be
I
fair
love
for
the name.
Dugong and Dugong, it's just there isn't much to go on for design. It's just a little
Yeah.
seal.
And
I
there's
love
an
the
image of
name
this
now.
guy. Look at this guy.
Oh my god, it's changed in real life.
Kill, you ask if you can ask a question for performing workout. Yeah, sure. We have artists online. We have a lot of people that can help you. What's up? So, I do like the design. It's different. You know, it's cute. Dugong is our mascot. Look at this guy. This guy's so cute. But I feel like the evolution could do some work. It's pretty all over the place right now. I think the seal and Dugong, they get the point across, but I feel like the evolution is too much. What do you guys think?
It's a shame that it falls under the whole not enough design concept again.
Yeah.
But I think just the name No Estrial is enough to win me over.
What about you, Master?
A pass.
Ollie?
I like it. It's just the problem with the sign concept because I really like this one. It's so original actually, but yeah, it's a design concept thing that's the problem.
Words?
Yeah, I love the idea of like a Martian seal, but I think it needs to be expanded on a little more.
Play? Hey, you should play around. Or...
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I like the concept a lot. I think with the design concept rules, especially for an evolution, I don't think, but so much larger, it really works well for designing an evolution.
Yeah. I feel like an evolution close to Baryong is not gonna work for this line specifically. I would do something different, but I do like the idea behind the concept, so I'm just gonna put it on pending. Concept design needs expanding on. Let's go for the Convergent Vivian this time. Convergent
Let's
Vivian
go.
by intro. Vivian. sounds funny to say it. Fairy in French. It's Dragonfly Fairy. Let's see. Design concept. Basic idea on. I'm not gonna be able to read this. How do you read this? Fairy. It's fair.
Fairy, just
It's-
fairy.
It's just fairy.
Fairy.
Yeah,
It's
if-
fairy.
Yeah, fairy. Yeah, whatever. Dragons from multiple media and or games like D&D, Warcraft and Dota, whatever. It possesses a more reptilian appearance in general, and its wings now have light moon motifs mixed in with various bright colors. I like the idea, but I am not sure if the body fits. It feels like this body is for how do I say it? Like a kid's cartoon, you know? It just feels like this is from a kid's TV show, and then the wings look a lot like Vivian's. But what do you guys think?
I'm gonna pass on this one.
I'm gonna say that it reminds me of my favorite character from Dota, Puck. Very fun. Very good. Yes.
I'd say yes from me. I like cartoony vibes, and this is just it's very colorful. I like it. Quartz.
Quartz is
Quartz
definitely
muted,
they can't hear us.
so
Yeah.
Shipley, what's up? What do you think? What do you feel?
I like the concept. Like the as a little fairy dragon, it's kind of cool. I agree. The design itself, the execution, needs to be simplified more. Maybe changed up a bit, make it less cartoony and maybe less detailed in the body. But I like the concept.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to accept the concept, but we're gonna need another art made for it because I do not feel like the art fits the concept too much, and especially the game. So I'm just gonna put it as yes. If just let us start here. Let's go for Redux Goldango. I'm always super excited to see Goldango forms because I love Goldango.
James.
Can I give you a quick heads up before we go into it? Ampharos
Yeah.
has been slightly updated, although I
And
still
the
don't
same
think it's
goes
gonna
for
be
my
as good.
Skiddo. I went with my original path.
Let's go through Goldango and I'll go back to those. So,
Yep.
Goldango, a sprite made by Dingajo, one of our spriters, legend. Let's see. Gimmigol is Fairy Steel. The design concept is based on a treasure chest, mimics jewelry boxes and jewelry within. The design concept for Gimmigol is going to always be simple, but let's look at Goldango, based entirely on jewelry, namely bangles, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, and rings. So this is what we have now. This is going to be the Gimmigol. It's going, to emanate more of a female appearance. It has to do with female jewelry. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think Cyneedle in the actual chat said best yassified Goldango. It's it's definitely a concept of all time. I do like the Gimmighoul a lot more than the Goldango.
Okay, before
It's,
we continue with I'm gonna say, even though like uh, even though the design is well executed, I don't think the design is going to fit the game very well. But go ahead, Mask. What do you think?
Pass.
Ollie?
Yes, and this boy, oh my god. I like it so much. I think compared to the Goldango, the Gimmighoul looks very rough. But I like the design, I like the idea. It's something you should expect actually with a Gimmighoul. Shiny golden things. It's a yes for me.
What?
I like the Gimmighoul a lot. I think the Goldango might benefit from looking more just like jewelry in human form, so to say, if that makes any sense. Kind of like
Yeah, I get
a
it.
human made out of jewelry type of deal, instead of just jewels kind of taking the secondary like aspect of the design.
Yeah, I get it. Ashley?
I think it's funny.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I think it's funny. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna extend it for now. I feel like Goldango
I
needs
can't
to work.
unsee a human now.
I'm not gonna
I
outright deny
can't, it's
it.
just human.
Yeah, but I think like it needs a little bit more work when it comes to the Goldango at least. Yeah, I just see it like very close to a human with jewel aspects, but we'll see what Dingajo can do. I'm gonna leave it on hold for now. Next we have a convergent Rotom.
Were we not going to go and?
Oh, you are right. You are right.
You mean Marie?
And Mareep, yes, but
Ampharos is here, so
or either or. But Oh, they are both in order.
Like also
I
the
do
idea
not
of the
think
concept of a bed is
they
the
have
most
added
bad.
enough, unfortunately.
Incarnation
But
to fall asleep and having concepts really is with the moon. Days with the sleep, deep phase. By this time, the body at first already has density that allows it to lift its body. There are details based on moons, such as tail and forehead, and the mega, like base form, but exaggerates the features, including the moon on the forehead and the moon on the tail. It's hidden now. Simulating stars, but you know what, man? I really like this concept. I feel like the explanation that makes sense. I did not take account of counting sheep. I just reminded myself of this as soon as I read it. But it goes from it's a little bit tired, and then it gradually starts sleeping more and more. And this, like, you look at this guy is not waking up, my man. He is staying asleep.
That's me on my bed every day.
He is staying asleep. So I'm gonna exit
Yeah.
the Ampharos.
I'm floating across the air.
Yeah, Ralph just said it all in chat. Bowen also makes a very good point. It gains more fur as it evolves. As to Ampharos, in Ampharos in normal Pokemon just loses fur as it evolves. So makes sense.
The master of sleep.
This is like one of the best designs executed in the community because it has so much to do with Ampharos. It doesn't leave the main theme. It does something that the main line does, where instead of going for very, very fluffy to no fluff, it goes from no fluff to very fluffy. It is very well played upon. The typing is very nice. I just enjoy this very much. Psychic is my favorite type as well, so.
Someone has mentioned the body being made to resemble sleeping bags, if they remember correctly, and I love that as well.
And everything was very well thought of. Congratulations to whoever did this. Well, it was Ida, but congratulations, Ida. Let's go back to the Skidoo here.
Hey, let me explain. I did a big change because I went back to my original plan for when we did the Skidoo thing. My original plan, the original plan for Skidoo was first Steel Fighting. And when they said Golden Fleece, I thought, and I heard it had like gold on it. I wanted to make it Steel Fire. So I went back to the original plan by making Skidoo just steel-like body. Its body made of steel, all the aspects. But Go-Go'd, like his little flame on the eye, growing stronger, with the tail also ending up on fire and melting the body.
That's a pretty nice. That's a pretty nice aspect.
It's melting itself, but it has the Golden Fleece inspiration. But I just couldn't resist when I saw this by making it Steel Fire. But I saw Dingus show steel, so that's why I did the armor stuff at first. So sorry to Joe, but I'm going back to my original plan by making it melting itself because of its flame or power, what you want to call it.
That's sweet. Ooh, it has multiple scars. The one on the left eye is actually with a flame, but he has its left eye closed at a time. These things are rear, but are melting. The edges of the flames are on fire.
Wait, did I typo? The edges of the wings. The edges of the wings.
The flames indeed are on fire, my friend.
Yeah. The edges of the wings. Oh, it was supposed to. The edges of the wings are on fire, just like the end of the feathers.
Would I get it.
Be on fire.
It doesn't have like armor and has holes for its points to go through, and bend like the Golden Fleece, and also like Skidoo. Has some fighting aspects, but it's not fighting type. The leaves are now replaced by melted steel, and the end of the tail is now also on fire to melt the steel-like body. I feel like I like the design better. What do you guys think? Ludi?
I'm probably gonna pass on this one.
Words?
The way I'm imagining it is like, if it's Steel Fire, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so the way I'm imagining it is it's like, it's got armored parts, like how a goat has a really hard head, that would be like an armored helmet. The flames would be kind of in between the pieces of armor that you would see. So it would kind of be like the flames showing through. I like it. I would like to see how it would be done as a sprite, honestly.
Shplee?
The only one thing I don't like is how you say it has fighting type aspects that makes you think it's also part fighting, but it isn't. I don't know what you mean by that. Like,
Just imagine. So it's scars. It looks very. It has its stance. It has aspects.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that clarifies that.
it could be removed if needed.
I personally think with everything going on, you don't need that. The Golden Fleece is really cool, and the fire type works well with the melting stuff. I think that itself is fine. So I'm okay with I'm good with this.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accept the form. We can find a way of making an art that's gonna make it look nice. As Shplee said, it's probably too much to put scars, stance, melting, everything together. We can find a way of doing it a little bit more simpler, and it will still look nice. So let's put it as a yes for now.
That logo finally has a form.
Where were we? We were in conversion Rotom.
Yes.
Rotom, Poison, okay, what's up?
All I'm gonna say is yes.
The art looks very nice, but I need to understand what Rotom is. Okay, go say.
This reminds me so much of Chaos from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, are we at the Rotom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the Rotom is, I think, like a sludge-like being.
Yeah, I think it's explained a little bit in the lore.
Oh, it does not have
No.
design concept.
It
No.
does not, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I'm going to let that rule go for now because Rotom is such a simple Pokemon that it's easy to understand the design concept of it. Let's look at the lore for now, and let's see if it's if it's worthy of letting the design concept for this one go, because it is literally what it is on the image, Do you guys understand me, or am I being too unfair?
Yeah. You understand that?
So, within the extensive junkyards of an initial region, a crafty slime mold Pokemon has adapted to its surroundings in a fascinating way. It can grow over various pieces of junk and scrap in its environment and take control of them. Perhaps due to its similar life strategy, this Pokemon bears a remarkable resemblance to the Pokemon Rotom. And
I like
go ahead.
I like how it's like it's using conversions in another way, where it's the same species, where it's not like it's using the same strategy as a species that it's not related to. Like it's like how marsupials and mammals can have the same niche in certain areas, but they have different like abilities and stuff.
I understand. Well, what I'm gonna say is I really enjoy it. I find it very nice. I don't want to be unfair though. Some people have design concepts and some don't. You can always go back to this artist and ask him to make a design concept for each of them and explain a little bit more about the forms. But what do you guys think?
I'm gonna pass on this one, personally.
I already said my piece. I like it.
Holly?
Okay, this is one of the most original Rotom ideas, and I actually like that it just went to a like trash bin stuff and just possessed random forms. I like it. The forms are also cool. I like the tire especially. So this is gonna be a big yes for me.
What?
Yeah, I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Chaos from Sonic Adventure. It was like, as it got the Chaos Emeralds, it got stronger and it would kind of take on a different shape.
Wait, it actually is.
Yeah, I think if it had a design concept, it would be a lot easier to give a definitive yes.
Right, there's a garbage bag. Oh. Sorry.
Look, it's me, guys. I'm on the screen.
Nah, bro, stop that shit. Please.
Yeah, I like the concept.
I really like the art. I really like the concept, but I'm gonna be fair. I'll give the creator a chance to go back, do a design concept, explain a little bit more. But I really, 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 really enjoy this. I really hope. I really hope that that the designer in this case comes back into the concept for this. I really do. Ending. I really, really do, man. This concept is very nice. Let's go to Toucan.
Even just getting their permission to like expand on it for the team, I feel would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's based off of hornbills, snipers, and Gilisu. The cast on top of his head resembles a sniper scope, and its beak has a typical camouflage pattern. On its stomach is a growth of feathers that resembles a trigger, and its tail looks like the end of a sniper. Its feet resemble tree trunks and have dark green talons. Strips of plant matter hang from its body, referencing ghillie suits. So this is the art that we have. I feel like the art is too green, but I like the concept. I think the concept is cool. Making it more of a sniper. We do have Toucan in the game right now as a skill link one, and if you mega evolve, it's different. But I feel like this concept works very well for Toucan. But what do you guys think?
I'm very torn on it personally due to the art itself looking incredibly just like a recolor. The green is fine by me, but the art seems to look just like a recolor, really. But the idea of perhaps making the beak more slender, less toucan-y, and being a bit more of a sniper, I do like the concept.
What about you, man?
It's gotta be a no for me. I just don't think it could work with like. I don't like it overall.
I see, Ollie.
It looks very weird to me. It's just
Guys.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Think
I
about
that-
only the concept and not the drawing of it.
I know, but also on the stomach, grow feathers, trigger. Just it could work, but maybe I'm like twisted on it. So yeah,
Words?
I'll just say no for now.
I like the idea behind it. I'd like to see it play more into the idea of it being a sniper, like a longer, thinner beak, maybe some type of like spotting binoculars or something that it can pull up in some way. Just playing more into the aspect of like it's a sniper, it just needs something to differentiate it more from normal toucan, I feel.
What about you, Spleen?
I like certain aspects of the design. Like the trigger is actually really cool. The tail could work, but I don't like changing the size of Toucan's beak itself, as everyone else was saying, was because it's a toucan. It should have a giant beak. I don't like the concept personally, but I can see it working. So,
You know what? I'm asking Ralph if he can take the concept and try to make it work.
If anyone
Because
can take a rally can.
yeah, because I feel like if it has, you know, more of a thinner beak, you know, make it look more like a sniper. Uh, the front part of the sniper. If you know, give it a more dynamic pose, give it like make it feel like it has more equipment to the body, even though it's only gonna be like body parts. I feel like it could work, but you would have to change some things. It maybe make the build more slender, you know. I asked Ralph to give it a try. Let's see if he.
You know damn well he's gonna have a Sprite within 10 minutes.
He said say less king, so it would
Yeah.
seem
Yeah,
he
but
is.
knowing
Well-
Ralph, he finishes Sprite in 10 to 20 minutes. This man, you hire a
Bro,
machine.
how much you wanna bet if we open Steam, go into Ralph's account, homie's gonna have like
Bro,
20 million
no,
hours
you
of
can
Ace
just
Sprite,
look
bro.
at Discord. If I see a Sprite, I will give him nothing.
Every time I go into Discord
I
and I
will
see
say-
Ralph's profile, he's playing
Wait,
playing
online.
Ace Sprite. He's not
Oh,
working.
God,
He's
here we
playing
go.
Ace Sprite.
Yeah, playing a Sprite, that's what it is. So
I will say,
he's
depending on how much
he
you can
doesn't
mess
even
around
work.
with
He's
the-
playing with his food and cooks.
depending on how much you can mess around with the actual concept,
I will
I do
actually say
think
very
having
controversial
a
thing.
sort of like blunderbuss rather than sniper would be a funny way to take a toucan.
I will start a controversy right now, and I will actually say Ralph is one of the top 3 best.
That is a very sensitive topic, my guy.
Yeah, that's
that is a very sensitive topic.
You wanna
I
warn me
like
to
all
make
my
5?
fighters equally.
We
I'm
have
not gonna
way-
choose one over the other.
yeah.
Look, I can't pick, but Rally somehow makes anything work.
I'll ask him
Who
to.
made a Mega the Dunsparce with 18 segments?
18?
Well, 18? What was it? 18 or something? Bro made a Mega the Dunsparce. Or the Dunsparce. Yeah.
It's 27. Rel just
Also,
correct
sorry
you.
to keep cutting in. You can go back to what you were saying.
Let's go to converting crocodile.
Oh, what's 27?
It's like 1, 2. Sixteen forms left, guys. I think we can do it. So Cladodile, water flying.
Oh, it's this. There is Reza art.
Mosasaurus,
More underneath.
on the clouds. Instead of being a crocodile that swims on the sand, Cladodile is a Mosasaurus that swims in the sky. They are white. They have fins instead of arms and legs. They are on top of a stormy cloud. Their face is similar to the original, only having less frame glasses. Sheep eyes and teeth. Their stomach is blue. They have gray stripes on their back. That's it. I really like this. Red, I think Red's cooked with this. What do you guys think? So it would be Mr. Fossil's concept in Red's art. I really like it. Ludi?
I'm gonna pass because it's not crocodile, and I want to save space for that. No, but I don't really have any strong opinions on this one.
Yeah.
I just saw Cuckoo Kill's message on chat. Did he not ask us something before? Well, even the different features, the three aspects are pretty similar.
Ah, I see. That's interesting.
I'd say
He's
shoot
talked
your
about
shot at the
completely-
Redux form, because I'm not gonna be adding stuff as Unnovan forms. Like I'm probably not gonna be doing that unless no, actually no, I'm just not gonna be doing that. I'm not adding new Alolan forms. I'm not adding new, I don't know, Hisuian form. Actually no, that's a lie. I'm adding more Hisuian forms.
Here we go.
Used to me.
Yeah, because we're gonna make Blood Moon forms for the Hisuian starters.
Oh
Up
god.
to we're gonna set for more bear Pokemon.
Yeah, we're getting.
How much
Super
space do
Ultra.
we have left for sprites? I think we can add like 60,000 more sprites.
Yeah, guys, don't
What?
worry. We're gonna get a 4th slot for Redux forms.
Bro, they're
guys.
gonna need to change the max Pokemon you can have to 12. Also, can I quickly say, I can't wait till we get Sandile and Krokorok. This.
But
Just a block rock, I don't want it.
let's go back to judging this. Max, did you say something
Pass.
about the? Is it passed? Okay, Ollie, did you say something about this?
Yeah, I can't wait till we get the art for the Sandile Krokorok. This concept is amazing.
Yeah, I
It's
like
also
it
original and very fitting.
Quartz?
I like the design. I'd just like to see the rest of the line to have like a full opinion of it.
Honestly.
It's res art, so I like it.
I'm gonna say I like it very much. I'm gonna accept it. We can expand on this later. Rest can make the rest of the line if he wants to. Okay, so I think we have 15 forms left. We did like 15 in an hour. Do you guys want to go another hour? Well, how do you guys want to do this?
I'm down for another hour personally.
Go for another hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
We
that.
can
let's
finish
speed it
this,
up.
I think.
If we speed up really fast, then
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Like,
want to.
skimp.
I don't want to
Let's do
have.
Pokerap, let's go.
I just don't want to half bake these. You know, I want to give everyone a fair shot at the concepts. But let's try and go a little bit faster. Next is Growlithe. Dragon Ghost. Okay. So for some of the concepts, like I really like this, but it doesn't have a design. It has a very vague design concept, so I'm just gonna give the artist a chance to expand. We can go to the next one. But I really like the. This is very nice, actually. Look at this.
There's so many of these, it's such a shame.
It's the same art. It's the same concept creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also,
really?
Also, yeah.
Yeah, it's Fiend
Is this
Folio.
Ugin?
They have a few
No.
of these. Like, I think we went through like 4 or 5 of the concepts already.
Rotom was made by Ugin and this was made by Fu.
I'm saying Folio's we've been through like 4 or 5 Folio's concepts, and they're all been pending.
Jesus.
What
Oh,
am I
here's another.
reading? What is this? Okay, give me a sec, bro.
Was he drunk again?
Oh,
Right, incredible.
Ink was drunk again.
You threw.
Okay, let's see. Design: for the main body, the tail gets smaller with a bigger belly, covered by a rusty metal sheet. It holds a rusty sewer pipe with one of its hands, acting as both a royal staff and as a gun. Liking Carol's gun. It also gains a crown made out of scrap metal, colors on it would go purplish color with yellow stripes, but the shiny would be green like King Carol. So I'm gonna say right now, I feel like this should not be accepted for the simple fact that it gains a lot of items, and I'm not a fan of adding items to Pokemon, especially when it didn't have items before. But what do you guys think?
Agreed on the giving it items.
Yeah.
I don't like the concept of Pokemon, but it holds an item unless there is a very good reason for it, such as Tinkerton.
To keep it quick, do we all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know items.
Yeah. So this is going to be a.
I do want to say I like how many crocodiles have been submitted,
Yeah, I do too.
and now I need
Time
to
to
check
mute.
the
Time to
Pokemon.
mute, Ollie. Time to mute. Right now. Ice Blade,
Kill
one
me
of my
first.
favorite type combos. Let's see. Design concept inspired by ice blocks and hibernation. Is a Sandile who is stuck in a block of ice and adapted to it. Its skin turned green and its underjaw is dark green. It has blue eyes with white around it, and it has a little snot like Gumshoe. It also has a little white patch with a zigzag line on its mouth. Their eyes are now lines like it's feeling sick. Really like the Sandile. Let's go to Gengar. Design concept inspired by the same thing. The grass tail is now covered in ice because of it adapting more and more to the ice block. Its skin is the same color as Sandile, and the tail spikes are now ice stalagmites. It has small fangs made of ice, and the patch is still there on its mouth, and its claws have a bit of an ice on them, and the eyes stay the same as Sandile. Like a correct skull, Crocodile Redux. Let's see. Design concept. Inspired by ice blocks and hibernation, this crocodile is now completely secretly dark green, and the tail is now also partially covered in ice, from which it recreated a sort of ice pickaxe look. It now has fangs of ice, and the snot bowl is also still there. The ice block is now a darker color of blue, due to the crocodile's skin also becoming darker. The patch is still there, with white and the zigzag line on it, and have small claws made of ice. The eyes are the same as Sandile. So the art, I'm not gonna be using the art, but I really like the design concept, and I'm willing to accept it. What do you guys think?
Can I quickly explain something?
Yes, go ahead.
The zigzag line on its patch is to, I want to say, represent a heart. Because that was my original thought, because when you're cold, sometimes you're a bit faster, so I made a sort of zigzag line, which also, if you see it the other way, can act as your temperature. That's all.
Yeah, Ludin, do you have anything to say?
For concepts, not particularly, but I love the idea of an ice poison type. I don't think we've got one of those in the main.
We have
games,
Redux
actually.
Visual.
In the main games. We have
Oh,
Redux Visual, yes.
Yeah, we have NER, but not in the main games. And I do love Ice Poison. Mask, anything?
Pass.
Ollie? Ollie did make the design, so he can say.
Yeah,
Quartz?
maybe-
Yeah, I like the concept.
Shpley?
Yeah, I can see it working.
I can see it working as well. I'm gonna accept it. And I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. I'm gonna show to you guys that this is gonna be insane. Easy is gonna make it, and he's gonna rule you guys out, and he's
How
gonna...
did y'all like the drawing? I completely freestyled it.
Bro, this... How did you freestyle this drawing if it has nothing to do with the concept? You said it had to
Freestyled
pick
it. No image. No image. I was just drawing freely. I was like, okay, how the fuck do I make an ice block? Sandile's
You know
face
what?
is easy,
How
but
it's
how
gonna
do
look
I...
nice?
There you go.
I don't think it should be a nice block on a body. I feel like it should have like ice blocks on like the arms and the legs. But if it goes for the Gen 5 front sprite pose, just go very imposing, and it has like the big snot, you know, the ice blocks in the arms and legs, the pickaxe tail. I feel like it could be
in
a
my head, it
very
was the
insane
Pokemon
sprite.
in its Gen 5 sprite, just standing there, like feeling cold. I freestyled this just out of my head. I was like, let's fill some slots.
Crocodile has to
Make
be
all the stuff we
imposing,
need.
bro. I think me and the artist, if Shipley wants to do it as well, or EZ or anyone, I feel like we can cook with this one.
Yeah. There's potential there that for us, and I think it will work.
Yeah.
I will say Reliv says he's going faster than they're going faster than usual with Toucannon, which is concerning considering the.
I think EZ wants to do it. I'll let EZ do this one because
Yeah,
he likes the big guy.
Easy, I love
Edgy
you for
ones.
this. I love you.
Let's
I
see.
know he's not gonna let me down with this. Also, I have the biggest smile on my face now, right now.
Helioptile, water normal. Let's see, design concept. Based on Basilisk, native to the Americas, as they are reptiles, they can run on the water for short periods of time. Its accents are no longer orange and yellow, but dark blue and purple, hinting at draconic and electric potential. Unovan Heliolisk is water dragon. Design concept and neck frills on Heliolisk have become a tad umbrella-like, with a glossy black texture. And then Agamotto is going to be the evolution, the design concept. Agamotto's posture is more leaning forwards, and unlike Heliomotto's sun frills, Agamotto's curls a bit backward near the edges, furthering resemblance to umbrellas. So this is basically just taking like the whole Heliomotto line, the Heliolisk line, and then making it water instead of going to fire like we do it with NER. And I really like the concept. I think it has potential. What do you guys think?
I'm a fan of the whole umbrella idea, and I don't actually think we have an iguana Pokemon. So that's also a fun new one.
What about you, Miss?
Pass.
Ollie?
If I may jump in real quick,
Go ahead,
at
Ludi.
the bottom, I saw
Honestly,
something
this
about.
has some potential, but it also like seems too
Ollie, can I interrupt you for a
simple.
second? Can I just interrupt you for
Yeah.
a second? Let Ludi finish
I
what he
was-
was saying.
My apologies, I did cut out.
That is
At the
fine, that's
bottom, with the whole switching from solar energy to hydropower is also a very novel concept that I very much enjoy the idea of. And that also leans into other concepts that we could done, such as wind power.
Yeah, go ahead, Ollie.
I think it's really nice, but maybe like I think the umbrella was supposed to be there like frills. That may be like difficult to do, but this has potential. I'll give it a yes because I'm kind of curious how this will work.
Quartz, what about you?
I like the concept behind it. I really like the Heliomoto line, and I think it would be cool to have a counterpart to them.
Wait.
I think it's simple enough that it works pretty well. So yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I think this is gonna be a yes. Let's move on to the converted Banette. Where is it? Here. Oh god, we have a Shipley form. Let's see. I'm gonna say right now I really like the art, but let me look at the concept. Finette is gonna be water.
So I think the concept
Here,
down.
design concept. Here it is. Based on sharks, other marine creatures, and swamp creatures. A Shippet is now a shark with a shark fin replacing its head spike, grows fins on the side of its head, with the cloth-like body resembling more of a jellyfish's body. It can evolve into a more natural evolution based on sharks, or go for a swampy evolution based on swamp creatures lizardmen. So Sharkette's spiky head is now covered in 3 shark fins, with the back of the head growing a tail. Its teeth are now made of steel and sharp. Its arms and tail are more fin-like. Then Swampette's head is covered in horns, with the main spike turning into a fin. Its eyes are less fishy and more lizard-like. Its teeth are spiky and yellow, with a lizard tongue sticking out. The back of its head grows vines. Its hands have claws, and its tail is more amphibious with spikes. Shipley, you did a very good job on these, bro. I really like them. I really like the shark one. The shark Banette's gonna be one of my favorites.
Thank you.
What do you guys have to say?
I'm gonna pass on this one because, in all honesty, I'm not massive on the idea of it.
I love it. I'm biased too because I love Splee's work.
What about you, Yali?
Eesh. That's all. I like.
Hey, don't steal my jokes.
It's too good, bro. Also, I'm just. Time I look at it because I like it, but is it like just different forms?
It's split Evo.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Then it's definitely a yes.
What?
Yeah, I like it too. I think it reminds me a lot of the creature from the Black Lagoon. And
Yeah,
or
that's the
the
inspiration.
entire idea of like the merfolk too. I like them. So I think it's cool to see a Pokemon exploring that type of concept.
I'm sorry, I look over at chat and immediately say Bernardo the Mexican Bayonet Sharknado.
Oh, fuck, I am you.
I just... Really, Pablo?
Thank you for the laugh, Pablo.
Yeah. Let's go for the next. Rita Zoroark by Ink. Zoroark is always the Pokemon with a lot of potential, especially with the Rock Poison type, because I love that type. Okay, concept: the Golden Wolf Lord boss from Genshin Impact. The main becomes ragged fur with some golden crystals inside of it. The main body becomes more slender as it crawls along the ground, almost like a snake. There are tiny golden Zorua heads floating beside it. Color scheme is similar to Wolf Lord's color scheme. Pretty interesting.
The toucan is done.
No way, bro. Nah.
You
What?
said, okay, there's the toucan.
Please cheating.
Classic
That's-
Raleigh.
Oh, he's joking.
Yeah. No way, bro.
Sorry to interrupt, but okay, less than 20 minutes. Yeah, he's insane.
There's no way.
Bro, it's past midnight for him too, if I'm correct. I think Spain. Does she have a life?
No. Be honest.
Where
Maybe
is
doing
it?
that to-
Where did you send it?
I think he actually sent it in the toucan thing.
Oh, in the thread. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Wait, I need to wait.
See, actually, I need to go see this.
I see it. Oh my god.
Please let him go.
Oh my
Please
lord.
let him go. James, go.
Wait, I need to find out. Where is it? Okay.
I can at you, James.
Why are we all panicking? It's just a fucking bird. Holy
Good bird.
no way.
I like this a lot, actually. This works.
It's much
That
better.
is really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I feel like since he made it very fast, there needs he needs to fine tune it a little bit more. Bro, how did you do this in 20 minutes, my guy? How?
You hired
This
him.
man
You
has
hired a
no
machine.
life.
Hey, this man is an infinite fusion. You, Jesus fuck, Rally. I need to watch my cursing, jeez. Oh.
This man cheats
So,
in life.
Raleigh, are you looking at the stream? So
Cheats.
instead of
Bro is a
the
cheat.
instead of the cannon on top here, I would make a very slim one running along the beak right here.
Like a sniper.
Very slim. Yeah, like a sniper. Very slim like
Or
a sniper.
scope.
And
I think it is supposed to be a scope.
Rally,
over the
fuck off
top.
with that joke, bro. The only problem be fast and live in
Oh,
darkness.
crying out loud.
No, he used the classic meme.
but I really like it. Yeah, I told you guys it would prove you guys wrong. But it needs a little bit of fine tuning, but I really like the sprite, Raleigh. Thank you, man.
I mean, for 20 minutes, that's just crazy.
For real, bro.
You need to be careful you don't give yourself whiplash from drawing so fast.
Yeah.
Whoa, what am I? What was I looking at again? We're
Zoroark.
flipping the Zoroark,
Zoroark.
right? So,
Yeah, Zoroark. The funny wolf Zoroark. Fuck it. Oh.
I like it, but how is this gonna work with Zoroark?
I think it's because they same animal.
Well, Zoroark is based on a
Oh,
fox.
you know what? I had a vision. I had a
Wait,
vision. I had a
Zoroark's
vision.
based
I had
on
a
a fox.
vision.
Oh wait,
I have a mock-up in the directory.
Let me see. I have a
I
vision.
will in advance.
I have a vision. I have a
You know,
vision.
It's not. It's nowhere near final, but it's like
I
a.
think we
it's
all
a-
have a
it's
vision of
mock-up.
how this.
Wait, did
works.
someone say they had to leave?
Oh my
No,
god!
I said I'm going to abstain on this one. but-
Wait, who made that Arcanine?
This was Shibli.
Who made the Arcanine? That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is very nice, bro.
Oh my gosh! Is this what you were doing while we're?
I was doing this for the video, so.
Oh
in
my
case you're
god!
editing a video and
Yeah.
using this artwork.
So for everyone
Some
who's still
mock-ups.
watching live, it's probably I don't know how many people are watching. Let me take a look at my phone. But so this live stream was intended to be a YouTube video, and what happened is we decided not to because we were having a lot of pauses. We were too robotic like, and you know that's not how we roll. That's not how we do it. We're usually very honest about what we're saying. We decide things on the fly, so it doesn't work for video. Videos have to be scripted and all that. It's just not how we are. So we just decided to go for live. It works better. I feel like it's going to do better, and we get more random content. Like we just got a Ralph sprite in 20 minutes, and we got to discuss some more about the farms that we're gonna be discussing in the video. So I like it better this way.
Mix, it was not gonna be scripted.
Yeah. So Shplee, I feel like if is this? I think you guys just got a special leak. Because Joe probably doesn't know. Joe probably doesn't know that I'm on the artist directory.
Hey Joe, maybe talk to everyone else before leaking.
Wait, that's a
Well,
shark
this is a private. This is a private chat. So
Yeah, this is-
Go! Let's go! There's the baby!
Joe, so big Joe. So... Wait, how is that a Charmander? That looks Armor Rouge.
It's supposed to be a
comes
I'm
gun.
going to
Gunman.
talk to Mask about
Gunman.
this.
Yeah, it's mine.
Bro, Mask. Wait, oh god, it's Monster Hunter.
there's Joe.
It is. It's in the
Oh,
Well, you guys got a leak. There it is.
Dragon it!
And this
that
is why we
looks
do it
so
live.
much like an Armor Rouge.
You guys can
This
bet if
one-
this was a YouTube video, you would have never gotten this.
People on stream, please keep this private. Make it a surprise for others.
No, we can't. Everything that is leaked, it has to go to the leaked, right? The leaked
Fuck,
right
yeah,
chat.
true. Everyone could just watch it back. Joe, God, the way he says hello is just so adorable.
Man, I don't think I've ever done YouTube stories before. Or not stories, what are they called? Shorts?
Shorts.
But man, would it be funny if we're just going through the live and the leak comes out, and then we talk about the leak and it just cuts to our chat and everyone's like, nah.
James, someone gave me a funny YouTube Shorts ID by the
What's up?
way. You losing your Monferno to that magic.
Nah, it's not funny, man. It's not
Yeah,
funny. It's not funny.
good.
I don't see anything funny. I don't see anything funny about that. Okay, it's not funny. I don't see anything.
Fine.
You see, you think it's funny? It's not funny.
It's
You can make
funny.
a
No,
YouTube short
no,
about
shh.
Ollie-chan.
Silence.
I'm about to lose my
That-
Oh, I have an update on the Rotom.
What's up?
He put a design concept with it.
I'll take a look. Let's continue with the Zoroark though. I feel like it needs the body. The art Shipley did. It was very cool. But imagine, so you know how airbenders are like move their arms in sort of a way that it makes it look like they're throwing the air at you. If you can make a pose for a Zoroark, with the body, and make it look like he's throwing the Zorua heads at you, like magical Zorua heads, I think that would work very nice for this.
I think that can do that.
Yeah, I think that would work
This is a
very nice.
This is a very
Ita,
first
that
step.
mon was coming in 3.0, yes. It is. Well, it is coming in 3.0.
Well, no, it's definitely coming. Wait, that Charka that was coming in 3.0?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think all
Oh,
the
God, how
card
many
decks
others?
are go again.
Jeez.
Oh, god. Well, get ready for a Monster Hunter run.
It will be possible, believe me. Well,
Yeah, that's
I
maybe
like
possible
the
5
I like
times
the Zoroark. I'm sorry to interrupt. Let me just finish saying. I like the Zoroark. If we do the pose that Shipley, that I just told Shipley, I think it can work. What do you guys think?
I'm abstaining because the fact that it uses Genshin Impact as a design concept, I absolutely despise gacha games in general, so I'm staying away from this before it clouds my judgment.
That could stop my from clearly my judgment. Can we go down a bit? I want to see the design a bit more, James.
Yeah.
Slow down. So what I have a problem with is like this would have been fine more on a wolf Pokemon than a fox, because I don't want like reduxes being like filled by like the difference of this, because we could have got more fox-based Pokemon for Zoroark. But I do think it looks fine. The art Splee did. It can convince me that it could work, but I'm just a little bit iffy on it.
Let's wait for the second art.
Yeah.
What do the rest of you think? Ollie?
I think it looks very fitting. Yeah, it's a wolf. A wolf.
Homie just goes everything that Matt against everything Matt said in
Zoroark.
one phrase, bro.
Okay. Look, Zoroark is Pokemon of the night. This is just a like it.
Your mic's cutting out a lot, bro.
Damn it. It's a yes for me.
Okay, Quartz.
I like the idea. Going off what Mask said though, kind of like how it's a wolf. I think it would be better if it was more in line with like a convergent Zoroark thing, like a Fenrir instead, because that's another type of mythical creature that sort of has like a transformation and hides its identity.
Ashley.
Yeah, I think if we make it more fox-like and don't have to lean into the wolf side of it, I think we can make it work. Like
We can do that.
solve all
I
those
think
issues,
that's fine. Let's just so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna accept it, and instead of just going into the wolf design of it, keep it as a fox. Just take the aspects, the glowing heads and all the colors and the aura around it. Just keep the same aspects of the design. Just don't go into a wolf. Just pretend that that's a fox. And I think it's gonna be fine.
That's like
So I'm gonna be.
Which
It's gonna be
wolf are we
yes.
talking about? I only see a fox.
here comes Reliv's.
Oh, Ralph.
Rally started as Death Metal Meganium. My guy, what are we facing right now?
Okay,
Oh,
just
no.
speak.
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't think. Does he have design concepts in there?
He does not.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Had
there's
to
sprites
redo the
for all of
Typhlosion, I think, 3 times.
Okay, but I will be honest. So I do like the Meganium. I think the Meganium is the best out of the bunch. But I feel like these two need a little bit of a rework. I feel like the body type doesn't fit for Alligator. If this was a Paradox form, maybe, but the body type I don't think is any way similar of for Alligator, so it doesn't resemble a lot. And this guy just has hair. That's it. Typhlosion has hair, but the Meganium is very nice. I really enjoy the Meganium. So
It's basically
Raleigh,
MS.
what you can do is back when I allowed for multiple Redux forms. Based on the concept, it makes sense, but for the game, I don't
What
think
if
it's
we
gonna
make
make
it
a lot
like
of sense.
whips?
No, wait. Let me just say. Back in the day, when I allowed for multiple concepts to be allowed for the same Pokemon, starters they work differently. So starters can have either a trio or one very good concept for a single one of them. I really like the Meganium. So do you want to reattempt Typhlosion for Alligator, or do you just want to keep it as just Meganium? Because I really enjoyed Meganium, but I do not want to accept it because of the Typhlosion for Alligator. So this is me and you negotiating right now.
I only want to see Monty Gator
Okay, cool.
into the Feral Gator.
So for now, I'm gonna. I also saw it because this reminds me of the DLC. What is it called?
Yeah, Security Breach Ruin.
Yeah, Ruin.
It's just ruin behind it. That's the entire joke we make. It was green at first before it became black.
Oh god.
Yo, mascots.
Bill Bifer negotiations.
Now you guys are gonna have to. I apologize in advance, but who the hell is Bill Bifer, bro?
Bill Bifer? Wait, that's the most fuck up. Oh.
You mean Bill Cipher?
Why does Typhlosion remind me of someone? Some celebrity.
I mean, it's based on hair metal, so it makes sense.
But okay,
what if he
since
makes the hair
Raleigh
like
is going to be
whips?
redoing these, I'm just gonna skip the Redux Shoulder starters for now, and it's gonna come up in a later list. Let's go for the Dunsparce. We're almost finishing the list, guys. I'm sorry it's taking so long.
Redux.
Wait, did Dunsparce or did Dunspance?
Is that what it says? Is this? Bars? I'm not sure. Didn't
It's
spans.
just a span.
Damn! I really like the
There's
art.
a
I see what you
mega
was going for. here.
more at the bottom.
Yeah, let's see.
Didon pants. God damn it,
Ground
Raleigh.
design concept. The idea came to mind more as a joke than an actual concept, making a dragon type of dunce pants. The kind of meme on all the dunce pants Evo Pigma. Was talking with some friend, but it turned a bit bigger. Talking some inspiration from the concept, taking some inspiration from the concept I'm gonna release. Probably that's Dragon Ball Convergent Caracasta. The mod has a huge horn with two smaller. Dragon Ball Convergent Caracasta sounds nice. The mod has a huge horn with two smaller horns on the sides of the big one. The dunce pants also has actual wings. Even if it can't fly, the tail then ends with something that resembles the horn too. Also, floor, the dunce pants. Is this just like a way to write it in another language, or is it...
I think he actually fucked up the name.
There's no way you.
No, or
Every
this is how
time.
this is how he sees it. He may not read it as the done spars and always as spans. Because to be honest, sometimes I also don't see the N. Oh, don't see the. It's like too close to the C that you can almost say, oh, that's an N.
Ralph said I cannot unhear the dun pants. I'm
Back
so
in
sorry.
the streets. God damn it, I
Alex, you
saw
know
that.
what is right. New April Fool's, man.
Okay. Design concept. The Pokemon body becomes much longer, being based on N50 years. I don't know what that is. Okay. It explains it right after the word. Dragon with no legs. The Pokemon stands on two small wings, kind of like the base Pokemon. They are much smaller than the body and has flames pattern all over the scales. It also has various spikes on the neck that's much longer. So I feel like the concept could work because I really like this. The dun span. The dun span. Damn.
You got
You got influenced.
Wait.
We can't
The-
see it now.
Okay, listen. The dun
dun
spans
spar-
looks cool, but I feel like the art for the dun spans.
He actually
I
put
don't
the
know.
done spans
Oh my
Redux.
god. Yeah. And he put
Oh
it.
god, wait, that's the actual title? I thought that was actually. Oh,
No, it's the title. It's the name of the Redux thing first. It's the
wait,
name of
who
Dudun.
submitted this? Is this Normally?
No, this is Amogus.
Oh no.
Deny it.
So I do like the concept art. What do you guys feel about the art then, or the concept at least?
Well, you missed the evolution again.
Oh,
I did
missed the
not.
first
I
third.
skipped the mid. I skipped the mid Evo because it's just the same as.
Wait.
It's just this but more. So I just skipped the mid Evo and I went straight for this.
So I must have missed the Dracon then.
Is there a mega to this or am I going crazy, bro? No way.
He says
There's one.
I
There's
don't know,
there's
there
one
was,
in
yeah.
the. There's one posted
Oh.
further down. The actual mega, yeah, further down.
So this is the mega. More scales and spikes, mega. Let's go. Anyway, it now has proper wings, a longer horn with fire escaping from the cracks inside of the multiple tails. Yeah, so what do you guys think?
I think that I can't get the dun spans out of my head now. But in all seriousness, I quite like the concept. Although I do think there will need to be a spans reference somewhere in it.
Just name it a conversion and make the done spans.
Added just the dun pants joke. Yeah, sure.
For the final evolution, I don't even know what I'm looking at half the time. Like the horn's so big, I can't see the face.
It's probably just an angle. We can get better art for it later. Ollie?
I like it. I like this done spans. Spark. That wasn't even intentional. I really like influence this now. Just yes, the done I'm not gonna say the name. Yes.
You gotta stop doing it.
So any of the
It's
spiders who are watching this right now, if you want to make a Dunsparce with just pants for April Fools,
The jeans.
Pants.
It does
Ralph's gonna
Spain.
finish it in like 5 minutes right now.
Yeah, he's gonna do that in 5 minutes.
Ollie
watch.
got distracted by answering me in Discord. Oh, I heard it. No, I didn't. We were distracted by the pants.
Don Clark,
Done Spain.
Very Young is it's not a reference, but it does take a Baroth as
Not even gonna name
not,
Dunsparce anymore. It's now the worm.
is it Baroth?
I just say on.
Barryoth.
Sorry.
Barioth,
the-
yeah. Baroth is the big muddy guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
takes
mud guy.
inspiration from Barioth.
Done.
I have
Makes sense.
over 5,000 hours on the Monster Hunter
That's
franchise.
worse, after
so
all.
I played it a lot. And
Oh wait,
Monster
you made
Hunter,
an evolution.
Monster Hunter has a special place in my heart.
Yeah, you won't see
So we had
James
the
for
ER.
a
If
whole
it's added
month.
to the
Dudden
ER text,
Spandex.
would he be called Dudden Spandex?
And spin.
I do want to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
in reference to the I don't know what's going on with the sprite, there's too much going on. I do think that is a
Is-
big issue with a lot of sprites that come out, especially I will point out the Redux Empoleon does seem a little over designed personally, but that's another thing for another time.
Is that a live leaker Dingus Joe?
Well, anyways, where were we for the Don spams?
Did it fit?
I think it was Quart's turn. I said yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes too. Dunsparce is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm a little biased here, but
Lee?
I'm also gonna say yes to Dun Spans.
It's funny that Monster Hunter came up because I really want this as a Monster Hunter monster. It's a good design. I like it.
Okay. I'll just put it as yes. I also like it. It has potential. We gotta Redux Garchomp, bro. This has to be good, otherwise Mark is hunting you down at night. Let's see. Okay, it's not gonna have any design concept, but let's see.
Damn it.
I think it's just a recolor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
Design
Mhm.
concept, but it's based on lemon sharks and lemon batteries, and I love that concept. I hate that there's no design for that.
I really like the Mega.
Look at his
Okay.
face.
So, do we just...
Being Fulio again, so
I think with a bit of redesign, this could actually work pretty nice.
The whole
Especially with the
Lemon
type,
Shark, Lemon Battery, I
Electric
love
Grass
that.
Dragon is a very interesting type.
I love that typing. It's very unique.
We have
Yeah.
Grass Dragon.
Sick
No, Sepal.
Okay, listen.
The entire.
Guys, it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna speed through these. I'm gonna accept or deny them. I'm gonna accept Garchomp. I think it has potential. We can make a better design. Some things have to be changed. It can look less like an actual like recolor, because some aspects of it look like a recolor. But we can make it work. So I'm gonna say yes to the Garchomp. Do you guys agree?
Sure.
The
Yeah.
Lemon Shark, Lemon Battery is a really cool concept.
Yeah.
Closer.
Lower basically. Clancher Redux, Ghost Dragon. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is nice. What the fuck, bro? What is this? Oop,
Oh.
profanity. I'm sorry.
He is.
I wasn't
very-
expecting.
yo.
I wasn't expecting. So, did you make these sprites, bro?
Yeah, it's a practicing.
So okay, listen.
Practicing?
I feel like the head needs a little bit more of a touch up. I do
Yeah.
really love the art though. I'm gonna accept this. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Fully biased, yes.
Design concept is
But
very
the,
nice.
Wait,
What do you want to say?
Splee-
Using
Splee,
a
this is... Wait, no, let it go.
fan of the art, fan of the concept. Although I do think using a Charizard head is leaning a bit too far into Regidrago territory.
It can just be a different head. Doesn't we can just use a different one.
Use Flygon.
Yeah.
Use Flygon.
Splee, did you say this was practicing?
Yeah, this is like my second sprite since I
Bro,
started again, like this year.
Don't tell him what the first sprite was. Don't tell him.
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
That one is
That's-
beautiful.
that's-
It's beautiful.
And I'm a fucking monkey.
Okay. Torvald here.
Wait, can I see the
Uh,
plot? Can I see the
God
little
damn
plot?
it, Ralph.
Wait, I'll actually look myself.
You should
He said
see what
that.
Ralph.
What did it say?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me look at the Torvald. Okay, so appearance. Where is it? Here? The concept is Hakogame, which is the tier league, and Christmas presence. With a teal-hued body, Vita Circle carries a red gift package with a green and yellow should bow on its back. It has a more friendly expression, and instead of smoke, it has the mist around its body. It's normal fairy. Okay, it makes sense with the type. Christmas sleds and presents. Appearance. Redux Star Temple has a elongated wooden body that resembles a sled with a vibrant color scheme. Its body is green with a red nose and other details, and with golden runners. It carries an oversized stack of presents wrapped in colorful papers and bows on its back. I really like this. What do you guys think?
Pretty fun concept.
Yes.
I like the present on the back.
Mask?
Yes.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Reports?
Yes.
Julie?
Yeah, pretty unique.
We're unanimous, too. We only got 4 left, guys. Let's go. Almost done. Reverie, let's see. Ice grass, very unique typing. Based on slaves and slightly on Christmas one. The Reverie was made up wood. Their face has snow in their eye, and it's now cyan. Okay, before we keep reading this, I did plan to make a Christmas event that we never went through with it. So instead of accepting this now, whoever, so Mr. Fossil is the creator. What I'm gonna do is save this concept, man, and when we come for Christmas of 2025, we can make a big Christmas event and start planning ahead because what I plan for 2024 or 2025 is to work solely on 3.0 and also 2.6, 2.7, but that's gonna it's not gonna take long. So we're gonna be working on 3.0, and after we're done with 3.0, done with bug fixing, we're gonna spend time working on events, and we're probably gonna have like 3 or 4 months to work on events. So let's keep this for the events, and I'm gonna skip this one for now. Do tell someone do ping the creator and tell him to save the yeah.
I do believe doing the same with the Redux talk would be the best bet then if you're planning on doing that for the.
We could probably do the same, yeah. I'll keep these 2 then. Just save these concepts and I'll keep them. Event. Heatran, let's see. Heatran is
What was the Heatran?
very hit or miss, but this looks very nice. What is this, bro?
Yeah.
Damn, okay, let's see. Design concept based on the massive corium, highly radioactive lava, like mixture of melted control rods, nuclear fuel, and concrete left behind after nuclear meltdown, takes particular inspiration from the infamous elephant's foot at Chernobyl. Really like the design concept. We can make a very nice quest in the game for it. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think how Heatran is the easiest to make force form because no other Sinnoh let any and now trying to pop. Because this is a yes for me. This looks amazing.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. I was gonna say this is not. I was gonna say this is probably the first legendary that I accept from someone that's not crew, but I don't think that's true because I've already accepted Melota before.
Yeah.
Yes. Conversion Blaziken. Let's see.
Well, technically, no, James.
Why the
Technically,
hell
my
does
legendary
Redux
was
quality-
before I was crew. The one you accepted before was before I was crew.
Okay, so yeah, then there it goes. This is really nice art, bro. Let's see.
Thanks.
It's down here, right? Based on the hairy spider, sword chicken has 4 eyes with a tuft of hair on its head, being made of webbing. Its beak is now fang, similar to what spiders have. It no longer has wings and instead of dark fluff around its neck, its legs go in here and work its Blaziken, Pumos, and its same features. It also has the same neck fur, fangs, and webbings for its tufts of feathers. I'm trying not to extend this as much as I can. Instead of claws, it has fists. Again, its legs are more similar to Blaziken's. Blaziken's hair is now made of pure webbing, looking like a veil. Its antennae are more fluffy, and its mouth looks more akin to a bug's. It has 8 eyes. Its legs are still furry. It gains 2 extra arms, on which are thicker, with fists coming out of the balls of fur at the ends. Please tell me give it this guy coordinate.
Eh.
Yup. I really like it. It's very, very unique. I would have never thought about doing this to Blaziken myself, but what do you guys think?
Absolutely.
I'm into this. That sounds wrong. I'm a fan of this.
Damn.
Who's gonna save the image for later?
Don't worry, Ludi. I'll send you this art in your PMs, bro.
Please don't.
Hey, but the conversion towing trader is now finished.
Yep. Now we just need Scolipede, right? Where is it? It's a
Last
possible
one.
dragon. Design concept based on these sort of dragons in general, where the Scolipedes are dragon-like centipedes. They have green scales with a red row of spikes that goes from their head to a serpent-like tail. Long red whiskers. They have 2 giant moon-like spikes located in their tail. They're also fur there. Their horns are yellow and similar to the ones of the second image. Lastly, their legs have 2 front paws and 3 nails each. So it's supposed to resemble this, right? I feel like this could be on hold because I think I would rather see art of it before accepting, because I'm not sure how this would depict, and I don't want to accept it and want to remove something later. So if any of the artists are willing to take a crack at this one, I'd say it would be better if I was accepted, because I cannot envision.
On this one?
What's up?
Oh. I forgot I commented on this one. I never.
Yes.
I was trying to look back on this. I never found this. Okay.
Well, you already answered then.
Well, yes.
What are the rest
I like
of you
it.
think?
You can go wild with this, honestly. You can go many different ways.
Yeah, I would just rather have one of the artists help this creator out and make an art for him. I accept it or do anything else. So I'm just gonna put this one on hold. So, hold. Yeah, so I think this is it.
It's a banger list.
So,
It is. I'm going to be sending this list to Chris.
You guys can finally have peace again. Can't wait
We'll
till we
stick
get another news about the future.
Yeah, we're waiting for Mark on that one.
I will say I can't see this dragon without thinking of Kung Fu Panda anymore, and I don't know how to feel about that fact.
I have a feeling I was way too annoying today.
I apologize to God knows how many times I've cut someone off.
Yes,
That's fine. That's
Also
fine.
sorry
That
if I
happens.
was too
We're
annoying.
not used to this.
Alright, this is all new for you too.
So same time next month.
Let's do it on a Saturday next month because Christoph wants to be here and I want him to be here as well. He's the one who does all the lists with Intro. Intro helps him out as well, and I'm glad Intro is here. Let's do it when we are all together, but at the same time we can do this for sure. Maybe next time we'll do it faster because we are gonna get the hang of it. But this was like the pretty much it. No, thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you for the crew members, and thank you for the KoFi. I don't know if it's coffee or KoFi. I'm just gonna say KoFi because it ends in an I. Yeah. Thank you for the KoFi members. Yeah. So
thank Raliv too for making the sprite in 20 minutes.
Thank you, James, for organizing this.
Oh yeah, he made another sprite for Donphan, by the way.
No way, bro. No, wait. Before we end the stream, we're going back to Dunspan's.
He
Wait, let me look at
an art directory again.
Before we end the stream, let's go back to Donphan. Where is that?
There's
Art
not one
directory.
there.
Then we're going back to Rotom to see the
Where is it? Where is it?
Art directory.
Oh, it's an art directory. Okay, no wonder I can't find the damn thing. For
the
God's
fuck?
sake. Oh,
No,
it's the
no, no,
Dunspan.
but that's actually genius. Wait, Rally, submit that to Infinite Fusion.
Oh, for
Ditto plus
crying out
Dunsparce.
No plus.
Ditto. No?
It's
Donphan.
Dunce pants.
The Dunspan.
James. Go back to Rotom. He added the design concept.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me go.
Oh, we had the...
Wait, oh, we never saw that one. Oh,
By the way, it will be accepted. Just saying
the
because
whale is land.
that one was too good. The convergence.
hello, Will. Welcome back.
Oh, I looked at the wrong damn thing. I'm going into the Rotom blender. Here we are.
Yeah, you
Rotom.
need,
Yeah,
you need
he.
Rotom. Up. There you go.
Oh yes, he has updated the design concept.
There's any yellow slime mold with an antenna.
Yeah, I pinged him.
Creating
I
bodies
pinged
of
him
many
and
slime
I
molds in the body covering the slimy colors and all Rotom's aura. The various worms are based on various trash waste. Last drop to a row. It's tire, trash bag of trash, and there's a down barrel there for something. So,
Oh, a trash bag. Oh.
was this the same guy who made the Heatran or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Yes.
was? Okay.
Yep.
We
So
went from,
two things. First,
right.
let me go into Christoph's chat and where is the convergent Rotom? Turn this into a yes. Second,
No.
so first I'm gonna change the Rotom into a yes. Second, I'm gonna get someone new for art crew.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
You just
Uh,
deleted the two cannon when you sent that, by the way.
Will, update the bingo card. Update the bingo card.
well, okay, now
Am I,
this is it.
am I cutting out?
No.
Now you did not, but I'm not sure if you were before. During
say
the
you
live
just-
stream, you
you-
weren't.
Okay, I apologize for wasn't whatever. You just deleted the two cannon from the list. When you changed Rotom, you deleted two cannon.
What was it before? What did I have it as?
Yes.
Yes, after
that's
Raleigh did the
Raleigh.
respray.
Yeah. Cool. So. Yeah, that's about it. Well, anyways, I'll try to get Ugin to make a partnership with ER. It would be a pleasure to have him because every time that we see very good artists on the project, we are always going to try and get as many as we can in. We do like to show our art off. Also, something you guys that are here in the live, we are going to be opening a KoFi page for the artists for commissions. So if you guys ever want to get a commission from some of the artists for yourself, a farm made just for yourself, something that has nothing to do with ER, something completely different. I'll ask which artists want to have a page for them in the KoFi. So thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm gonna set up a page for them in the KoFi. Also, make sure to check out the KoFi membership. Becoming a member, you get to do stuff like this with us and many other perks as well. Thank you, KoFi members and crew members, who joined me today. It was a blast. We had fun. We laughed. I want to do this again. Maybe it doesn't have to take a month because if we can do it before, I would rather do it before. But we'll see how it goes. I'll give you guys a chance to say bye before I close the stream.
Bye.
Oh wait, yeah. Bye.
It's rather fun.
Everyone was waiting.
We were not ready.
I was just confused. I was like, why is he giving chat a chance to say bye? I didn't
Nah,
realize.
I meant you guys.
Hey, we're not YouTubers.
Oh yeah, we're in the call. Whoopsie daisy.
But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you guys for joining me on rating this concept. We're gonna do it soon. We also have more videos planned for the KoFi members as well. What did I say? But that's pretty much it. I have some exciting stuff coming for you guys. 2.6 is under development, and I got in contact with a very big YouTuber, and I hope to make content on 3.0 with him soon. That's pretty much it. See you guys on the next stream. Happy New Year's, happy holidays for you guys, and that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.
Bye.